What's going on, people? Welcome back to Curtis Shaw TV, back with another hope along, because that's all we're doing today, people. Hope and pray business, like Movado said a number of years ago, people. Tottenham against Manchester City. That picture at the start, it was a disgrace, but I'm shameless with it, people. Let it run just for tonight only. Anyone fancy a cheeky Nando's with some Saka sauce? I'm up for it, people. I can't... No Diddy, by the way. I can't unsee that picture, people are saying. It was mad. But, you know, we got to support the necessary settings. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest tonight, before we even get into this game and stuff. I don't expect anything to happen tonight. I'm going to be real. I'm not turning up here expecting this to go in our favour. It is pure hope. And, you know, if this goes 2 or 3-0, the stream's getting locked off, by the way, as well. So, do you know what I mean? Any given Tuesday, man, we're remixing it. We just need Al Pacino to give us that talk. Arsenal, above all, said this will be the quickest stream ever. I reckon if City go 2-0 up first half, I lock it off. And then second half, yeah, 2-goal lead, the stream's done. We're ending it. So they need to hang on in there, man, to keep this stream going till the end. But listen, we have to do the stream just in case. Stranger things have happened. At the end of the day, this is 5th against 2nd. In any other league, you would say the team in 5th against the team in 2nd and 5th are at home. This would be a game where something could happen. It is Spursy, it is Tottenham. We don't expect anything to happen, but we're going to try. Look at this. You think I'm going for Spursenal? He's put a Tottenham, the chicken on top of the Arsenal badge. That's a disgrace. But listen, do you know what it is? We don't want Tottenham to win. We just don't. We want Man City to lose or draw. I'm not here to see Tottenham gain anything. I'm here to see Manchester City lose something at the end of the day. That's what we're here for. But I'm going to be totally honest. I'll be shocked if they get anything out of this game, because we've all watched Tottenham this season. They play on the front foot. They try and get high up the pitch. I don't know how you beat Manchester City playing like that. To beat Manchester City playing like that, your attack has got to be ferocious. I'd expect Real Madrid to do that, or somebody of that nature. Because all they're going to do is City are going to get a lot of chances. But we'll have to see. Maybe he's got something else up his sleeve that he's going to do. Stand up if you're willing to tolerate Tottenham. I don't think I can stand up, Beresford. I can't. I'm not tolerating them. I'm just... I don't know what the word is. Tolerating them sounds like I don't mind them. I don't think it's acceptable for me to stand up. But I appreciate your super chat, bro. I know what you're saying, but no, I can't stand up. But yeah, you know. Alexander said, couldn't be more shameless. If things don't go our way, delete the stream. Oh, this stream disappears, bro. This will be like Men in Black, Will Smith, you know, the flashlight, and you wipe it from your memory. If this game does not go the way we want it to go, it's getting deleted. I don't want no one looking back at that intro. Yeah, end it and delete it and pretend it never happened. LSU, big up yourself, bro. A supporter wants the club to win always. If you want your club to lose, you are not a supporter. You're a partisan to whom the rivalry and bantering is more important. Low-level mentality. Listen, it's Tottenham. They're not used to winning trophies. So the reality for them is their trophy would be to see us not win a trophy. You know? It is a bit of a loser mentality. I get it from a football fan point of view, but you've got to concentrate on yourself, really, haven't you? They've got an opportunity of getting Champions League. They're willing to throw it away to stop us winning the title. And I've said this for a long time, and it riles people. To me, I don't know about anybody else. To me, as an Arsenal fan, I don't even view Tottenham as a genuine rival. I'll be honest with you. They're just a team that are in the same area as us. That's all they are to me. Growing up, I never even felt that rivalry that much. It was Man United for me. You know, Tottenham are just a team that are in the same ends as us. Like, when have we ever really been side by side and, you know, we're close to each other in terms of what we achieve as a club? Even during our darkest times under Wenger, we were winning FA Cups and things like that. These ain't won a trophy for, is it 2008? Come on, man. That's not our rivals. You're just in the same ends as us. That's all it is. You know, it's, you know, it is what it is, really. You know, I dislike other teams probably more than them. But, yeah, it is what it is. football rivalry, I suppose, is there. David said, hopium on high, but man, I feel dirty. Yo, I'm telling you. Everyone's going to have to get the Dettol out. You know, you have to have, when you was younger, man, you got that Dettol bath. Put Dettol in your bath, innit? Yeah, back in the day when you were filthy. You got to really scrub the filth off us after, you know, kind of hoping that they gain something out of this game. But yeah, I'll be real. If I was betting on this game, you know, you wouldn't be putting your mortgage on Tottenham. You might end up homeless because it's the way they play. You know, the record that Tottenham have got against Man City would give me some hope that they could get something. But the way that Ange plays, I don't know how you play like that and get points against Man City in this game. If you said to me, how do you beat this Man City team? You defend deep, you cut off their space, you frustrate them, you hit them on the counter-attack at pace. That, to me, is the blueprint of how you beat this Man City team. To play a high line and try and press them when they're the best team in probably world football, on the ball, playing for a press, I just don't know how that adds up. I really don't. If it does, then it will be a miracle. Hey, big up my bro, AD in the chat. Look at that. I've genuinely, football has lost all shamelessness, hasn't it? AD is a born Manchester, born and bred Man United fan. A man saying City in the chat because he don't want Arsenal to win the title. You are a disgrace and a cheat. No wonder the roof's leaking at Old Trafford, bro. Big up my bro, though. Yeah, it's crazy the things you have to do in it as football fans. It kind of shows how far we've am I going to say fallen? I suppose we have fallen a little bit because back in the day, you didn't have to rely on things like this. You won titles based off what you do. You didn't even need anybody else to do anything. Big up everyone in the chat. Nearly 2,000 already. Really appreciate it. Obviously, well, I was going to say it's a neutral watch-along, but we're not neutral tonight, that's for sure. Big up the Twitch gang as well. And no rivalry. Man United fans know their place. I mean, they're fighting for Conference League, so, you know, it has changed with them as well. They'll be playing Weatherspoons away next season on a Thursday night at 2 o'clock. Well, Thursday night? Thursday afternoon at 2 o'clock. Spurs and all forever, one night only. Wow. I tell you what, this stream's going to have to get deleted for a lot of our sakes. Because a lot of the stuff that we're saying and doing is wild. But sometimes you have to do these things for the greater good, people. You know what I mean? Let's be real. Let's add the flip side to this. If tonight went the way we want it to go, you could be looking at one of the greatest weeks in the history of Arsenal Football Club in a lot of our lifetimes. Yeah, Invincibles, but let's be real. I was young, man, Invincibles. The way I would embrace this title would be totally different, you know? So that's why we're acting like this. Can you imagine if they actually drop points tonight? And it would be unbelievable, and that's what we're here for. It's Faith Evans, Hope Settings, people, Coach Carter Business. Shiloh, big up. Thank you for the super sticker. Really appreciate it. Brian, my bro, Brooklyn, New York, rooting for Nando's FC. Wow. Don't worry, this stream will be deleted very quickly, right, if this game doesn't go in our favour. If it does, we'll keep it as a, you know, something to look back on. But, yeah, I'm here just purely in case it happens. I'm not hyped in the sense that I don't really believe that team is going to do anything. But you just don't know. And that's why we're here, people. Big up to everyone locked in. Hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. We're in subscriber only mode, so you guys are all VIP section, red carpet business. You know what I mean? Straight in. Even if you got dirty trainers on, you're in. You know, them dirty Converse people used to wear to the club. Not me, by the way. You know, back in the day, I don't know about anybody else, and I won't get into it too much. We had to go to the club looking sharp. And even then, the bouncer might say, yeah, not tonight, mate. You're like, what do you mean not tonight, bro? I've dressed up smart, everything. I got the fitted jeans on. Even got the shirt on, man, saying not tonight for no reason. Then some guy looking like a university student, dirty Converse, boot-cut jeans, rolls straight in. Listen, let's not speak too much about it. I think I know the reason why. I'm sure you all do. Anyway, let's move on. Malvado, hope and pray. Hope and pray. Hope and pray. Yo, we need that tonight, people. I'm telling you. Shiloh, I mean, listen, bro. The song is in my, you know, I can hear it. I can't get those words out. I can't do that. They win the game tonight. This stream could go to shameless levels that we have never seen if the result goes our way. But, them words you're putting on the screen, I have to stay away from that. You know what I'm saying? Shiloh, big up yourself. Appreciate the super chat. I'm smiling inside. I am. You know what I mean? But, you can't do that to me. That's way too much. You know what I mean? No, it's all mad, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's all mad. Elton said, Big C, my biggest fear is that Spurs beat them today and we lose the last game. Amazing to be in that position today. I realised we were kind of ungrateful for the years we were winning it regularly. Do you know the worst case scenario? That is the worst case scenario, but I think we'll beat Everton on Sunday. I think we'll be fine. The thing that still worries me a little bit is if Man City draw tonight, they're level on points with us and they're 3 goals behind us. My thing is that are Man City still capable of outscoring us on Sunday by more than 3 goals and winning the title on goal difference? Imagine if they drew tonight, we're all going crazy. We beat Everton 2-0 or 1-0 and they beat West Ham 6-0 and win the title or something crazy like that. That's still the worry. I've been saying all week, if they draw, we've won the league, but it's probably not a wrap yet, because let's be real, when you got players like Haaland in your team, they could still beat West Ham 5 or 6-0. So it wouldn't be totally over, but we would need to smash Everton like 4-0 at home. And but we know Sean. I mean, listen, mate, Mikel, we've already stayed up anyway, mate. So if you need a favour on Sunday, just give me a ring, mate. I'll play Seamus Coleman. He's 145 years of age. Pickford will be in goal with his dinosaur arms. I would have played Calvert-Lewin, but he's chipped a toenail. He's out for 6 months, so no problem, mate. I'll make sure you win the league. Just make sure there's a drink in it for me, mate. Just a pint of diesel. So yeah, Daichi sort it out, mate. Daichi sort it all out. Anyway, let's believe. Yeah, Robbie's been doing the Rashford celebration all week, can he? Believe. I don't believe in these lot. I'm here purely for hope and vibes, people. That's all I'm here for. A couple things to talk about. I didn't actually do an Arsenal show today. But there is a bit of Arsenal news. Assassin said, you might laugh. Why can't we go in for Mbappe? Kroenke gave Aaron Donald a 5-year contract, 150 million, get Henry to call. Listen, I've been saying all along we should be trying to get Mbappe. He won't come to us. But we should... They're the levels we should be going for, but he is going to... he is on his way to Real Madrid. You know what was interesting? There was an interview... I don't know if anybody's seen this interview in France. Dembele was asked, where is Mbappe going? And Dembele said he's going to Saudi. And apparently Desai has said that he's heard something similar. Can you imagine all them years of waiting for Kylian to go to Real Madrid? If this guy just goes Saudi and gets like £8 million a week, which is what he was offered last year, that would be an absolute disgrace. Yeah, listen, Marcel, listen, I understand why Arsenal fans are doing what they're doing. I'm calm with it. You know what I mean? I ain't doing nothing crazy for Tottenham, man. You know what I'm saying? It's wild. It is wild. But listen, if they win or draw, the shameless celebrations will be underway. Mohammed, really appreciate that, bro. He's gifted 20 Curtis Shaw TV memberships to the community. Welcome to the new members. We will be doing a member stream next week. It will be an end of season member stream. I mean, I don't want to do it, but I'll be honest, I am thinking about the possibilities if it went our way, people. Like, Arsenal have booked a parade for Monday. They have to do it because of policing and roads will be closed and there'll be so many people in the streets. Now, obviously, there's a lot of people trolling online going, oh, you're not even going to win the league and you've booked a parade. You have to plan these things weeks in advance. But can you just imagine if we won the title this Sunday? I just don't know how I would deal with it. Like I said, it's just passport and wallet, and I'm back when I'm back. It could be Hangover 4 in Vegas, but I don't want to do it. At the end of the day, having to rely on Tottenham, that's the horrible thing about it, isn't it? But hey, it is what it is. Big up Mohammed, appreciate your support. He said, didn't give the 20 memberships for the United win. No worries, bro. To be fair, you probably fell asleep watching that game anyway. It was an absolute snore fest, but we did get the job done. So really appreciate your support, bro. Welcome to the new members. As that guy D said, make sure you've got membership gifting enabled in your settings so that somebody can send them to you. I'm so used to doing 1 hour build-up. I've just looked at the clock and the game starts in 6 minutes. I can't believe it. I should have actually gone live an hour before. I had a few things to talk about. Wassam said, 98-99 season, Arsenal needed Tottenham to win at Old Trafford. Yeah, I remember that game. United won, right? Beckham, Andy Cole. Yeah, Ferdinand gave Tottenham the lead. I remember that game. I do remember that game when Andy Cole chipped the goalkeeper. Couple things just to talk about quickly. I'm not even going to probably get through everything. I was going to talk about some Arsenal stuff, but we'll leave it for the 2 o'clock show tomorrow. I'm just going to give you a little bit of hope. This is all I've got for you, people. Little picture on the screen with some stats. Apart from that, Ian Beale, nothing left. We know Man City are the form team at the moment, but this picture is the only thing that I can offer you, people. Manchester City have only beaten Tottenham twice in their last 8 games, and 2 of them were at home. This is in the Premier League, by the way. They beat them earlier in the season in the FA Cup, and that was at the Tottenham Stadium. Only 2 wins in their last 8 against Tottenham. You look at all the away games, they've lost all 4 of their away games against Tottenham. 1-0, 3-2. No, 3-2 was at home. That's even crazier. They lost 1-0 away. They lost 1-0 again away. And then 2-0 and 2-0 again. That's all I've got to offer you, people. That is all I've got to offer you. I just hope that this run continues, because we could be about to witness something epic. Or this stream could be over in 20 minutes, people. Because as I've said to everyone locked in, City go 2-0 up, I lock this off. Yeah, I'm not putting myself through it. I will watch EastEnders that is on record instead. So my thing to everybody locked in, Arsenal related, hope, but don't get too hyped up for this. Because as I've said many times, this team, you know, if anyone's going to let you down, it'll be these lot. But hey, Jamie said if they do the favour, I hope they finish top 4. I don't mind. They'll get smashed in the Champions League anyway. Right, pre-match prediction from Cruz. Yo, represent the colours, bro. You know what I mean? Dressing gown settings. Big boy team in North London. What are you saying, bro? Everything good? Talk to me. Be honest. You know what I mean? Score prediction. You going to give us some hope, or are you just going to shout
4-0
to Tottenham? No, okay. Shall I just lock the stream off now then?
Yeah.
All right. See you soon, everyone. No, really.
Bless.
4-0, man. I'm trying to create hope for the community here. Is there any chance that they can do anything?
No.
Do we need a red? What about? We need a red card or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rodri 2-foot. Someone gets sent off.
Yeah.
Well, you'll be there anyway. Late night tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big up, bro.
Big up.
Listen, if this goes wrong, you might be doing the show tomorrow. I might just have to lock it off for the rest of the season. Right. Do you guys want to do the score predictions? I feel like I don't I'm going reality. I'm going 3-1 to Man City. Right. I think they might nick a goal at home, but I'm going 3-1. Hopium, the Arsenal, just 2-2 draw. That's all I've got. 2-2 draw is the Hopium. Without hope, what have you got, people? Without hope, we're hopeless. So, yeah. 2-2. Cruising his pimp out of it. I'm going 2-2 with the Hopium. And the reality says 3-1 to City, but I hope the heart wins, people. I hope the heart says 2-2. Somehow they're going to pull it off. I don't know. No Diddy. Harrison says we'll all take a Desmond Deer, my friend. So you can give me both your both settings. Documentary said, hello, Curtis. I really like your voice and the way you speak. And if possible, help the community building up, my G. I don't know how to take that. I feel like you should have put no Diddy at the end of that. But hey, Uh, I appreciate it. I got a nice voice apparently, but hey. Uh, Cruise the Lucky Charm. Cruise the Lucky Charm. Listen, he might be running the channel if this goes wrong. Why am I so nervous about this game? It's crazy. It's crazy. Because listen, deep down we all know what this effect this can have on Arsenal. There's no hiding. This can change the direction of our football club for a long, long time. You win the title this season, Arsenal. You know, Arteta, all of a sudden, mate, you're iconic. Eros said your voice is breathtaking. Maybe I'll start talking over things and stuff. Anyway, it's crazy. Right, we're about to kick off. I don't even know. I'm telling you now, I feel a little bit wrong actually wanting, but we're all here for the same reason. We are underway, people. The roller coaster. They've tightened it. You're afraid of heights, but you've still decided to go on it just to show her that you're not scared of heights. You want to act manly, but deep down, you're nervous. I don't want to be on this ride, but we're here. Oh, Tottenham. Do you know what? I've been on here so long, I haven't even talked about the lineups or anything. So City's team: Ederson, Walker, Vardiol, Akanji, Diaz, Rodri, Bernardo Silva, De Bruyne, Foden. What am I doing here? I've got Bernardo Silva down twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, so what have I done here? Who have I left out? You can tell there's a lot going on. I've got Bernardo Silva on the pitch twice. Let me edit that while the game's underway anyway. I know Bernardo's a good player, but there's not two of him. He's not that good. Well, it's going well anyway, people. 1 minute gone, it's still 0-0. Who have I not? Oh, Kovacic. Kovacic is the one in midfield. Tottenham in possession. If they score, how am I actually going to react? That's another thing. Do I shout? Do I stay quiet? You just got to let your emotions run wild. We've agreed anyway, people. If this game doesn't go how we're hoping, it's getting deleted. You won't be able to watch this back. I will delete this stream if it doesn't go the way we want. So there will be no evidence. Let's get one of the Bernardos out. Kovacic is in midfield. How am I actually going to react? I don't think I can celebrate, but I am shameless, and I don't even pretend not to be either, so I can't deny I might be able to. Spurs want to get battered. I genuinely don't think their players want to get battered. I don't see how you can be a professional footballer. They're not Tottenham fans. They're not Tottenham fans. The fans probably want them to get battered, but I don't think the players do. I don't think the players do at all. I think the Tottenham players will try. I don't think they're good enough. That's the problem. All the best from an LFC fan, said Alex. Big up. Appreciate that. Listen, and I know it's easy for me to say this, and people will go, oh, you're going to say that because, you know, it benefits Arsenal. I genuinely think for the Premier League. Oh, Haaland's... Oh, he was one-on-one. The referee gives a foul against him. Thank you very much. I think for the sake of Premier League football, somebody needs to take the league off Man City. And I'm not just saying that because, oh, it's going to work out in our favour. Like, the reason we all enjoy Premier League football so much is the unpredictable nature. And for Man City to win 4 titles in a row, what are we turning into? Is this the French league where PSG win it every year? Like, it's, you know, I think even if Liverpool were the team and we wasn't, I would be saying I hope somebody else takes it off City because the league is not working well if they win 4 titles in a row. Something's not right. We've always... People in the Prem have criticised other leagues. Oh, it's a farmers' league. PSG win it every year. Bayern Munich win it every year. Well, what's the Prem if they win 4 in a row? And they're already favourites to win it next year. And they're already talking about man like Musiala and that. So what are they going to do? Win 6, 7, 8, 9 in a row before Pep goes? We need something to go wrong for them. Christian said, if City draw today, I'd be happy to lend West Ham Declan to secure a win. Yeah, why not? Why not? I heard, I don't know how true this is, that if Arsenal win the league, we have to pay West Ham another 5 million because of a clause in Declan Rice's deal that said if he won the league, we had to pay an extra 5. So West Ham, man, 5 million. You know what I'm saying? It's worth it. Cole said, I remember your Tottenham stream last year. Yeah, man. We've been shameless already. I can't lie. Coben said, big up Big C. 2-0 Spurs. Shameless vibes. Wow. We're all here for the same reason. Tottenham in possession. 4 minutes gone. We're 4 minutes away from glory. No, 86 minutes away from glory, actually. We're 4 minutes into the possibility of glory. De Bruyne gets clamped. Free kick to City on the halfway line. Smash the likes, you filthy animals. There's 3,000 of you in the chat. Unbelievable support for a non-Arsenal game. Big up the Twitch gang as well. 43 of you in the building. And it looks like Van der Ven's playing at left back. He's played centre back all season, but he is their quickest centre back. And obviously with Walker on that side, on the overlap with Bernardo, have got more pace. Their team is Vicario, Pedro Porro, Ramiro, Dragazin, Van der Ven, Saar, Højbjerg, Bentancur, Maddison, Brennan Johnson, and Son. So, Kulusevski, who a lot of Arsenal fans been talking about today, because he is a boyhood Arsenal fan, he's been benched for this game. Here's Højbjerg. Tries to switch it out wide. That's a good ball, you know. Brennan Johnson up against Vardy. He's 1v1. Take him on. Go on, Brennan. Here's a chance. Early chance for Tottenham. Tipped over by Ederson. Bentancur with the shot. And Ederson tips it over. It was straight at him. Lovely ball there. 40, 50-yard diag by Højbjerg. I tell you what there. Brennan Johnson, who I have to be careful what I say about Brennan Johnson because I know his dad, by the way. David Johnson, former Forest striker. Brennan Johnson, I don't think is that good. But he is very quick and direct. And if you get him in 1v1 situations with Vardy, I think he can cause him problems. Corner to Tottenham. Maddison, away swinger. It's high. It's very high. It's not very good. Comes out to Højbjerg. 30 yards out. Finds Son. 2v1 against him here, though. Looking for support. Son has to start again. Goes back to Højbjerg. Embrace the shamelessness. We're here for it, people. Haaland heads it out. Is De Bruyne going to keep it in? No, it's a throw in to Tottenham. 6 minutes gone, people. 6 minutes gone. Still 0-0. We're happy at the moment. Big up, Cole. Cole Ball, thank you for the super sticker, bro. Really appreciate that. Big up to everyone locked in, man. Over 3,000 of you. We're here for it, people. We are here for it. Snaz said, I've smashed the like button. I'm expecting it to disappear. Nah, man. We're hanging on in there. We're hoping. Ball over the top again. It's overhit. Goes out for a throw-in. Brennan Johnson might be the guy for them tonight, you know. Brennan Johnson might be the guy. 1v1 with Vardy. Listen, E-Ross, you're right. Who would have thought it, people? We'd be sitting here on the 14th of May. What day is it? It's Tuesday. Like, hoping that these lot win a game of football. Or draw a game of football. They've started all right, but City are on the ball now. City in possession, which they'll have a lot of possession, to be honest. Embrace the shamelessness. Yeah, man. Cole said, big up Curtis from meeting you in the shop to watch his... Hey, big up, bro. Big up. Uh-oh. Kyle Walker, right-hand side of the area. Cuts it back. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Blocked. Oh, it goes a yard wide. Oh, my days. Wow. How is Kyle Walker in that much space? What? Where's your defender? Is he offside? I don't even know if he is. See, the problem that they're going to have... Van der Ven is not a natural left-back. He's tucking inside like a centre-back. Apparently he was offside. He can't be leaving Kyle Walker in that much space. Are you crazy? This guy's one of the quickest players. Got away with it. He was offside, though. I just don't rate Tottenham, especially at the back in possession. They don't look comfortable on the ball. City are putting them under pressure. You can't play a high line against Man City, bro. Adjust your tactics a little bit. You know what I mean? Sit on the edge of the penalty area and cut them off. Cut their space off. The one thing you'll say about City, they're not the quickest of teams in terms of runners. Without Doku, and obviously over the years they've sold Sané and Sterling, they're not lightning quick. Kyle Walker's probably their quickest player, really, and Haaland. But, I don't know. It's a throw into Man City in the Tottenham half. Kevin De Bruyne's shot went a yard wide, but he was offside. He won't change, Dave. I don't know. That's probably the reason that, you know, they're struggling to make top four, because he's attacked everyone. And it's cost him a lot of games. High line for life, mate. We don't change for anyone over here. Go on, Saar. Put him under pressure. Go on, lad. He's done well there. Saar nicked it off Akanji. What you got? Needs support. Saar's done really well there. Finds Son. Oh, no. Pass was too heavy. There was space there. Foden, wow, drifts past two of them like they're not even there. Almost 10 minutes in, Spurs are being the better team. But you know what it is? City look dangerous. Oh, lovely play there by Maddison. Fouled by Bernardo. Come on, VAR check. Send him off. We need a Man City player to somehow studs up, foul someone, and get a red card. I'm telling you, I've said it for the last couple of weeks. Red card. That's what we need. Put City down to 10 men. And then they might have a chance. Nah, fruit juice in the mug, bro. Fruit juice. If you know, we'll see how the game develops. Curtis, you got to do a knee. Are you going to do a knee slide if Spurs win? Man City will clap this losers. Bro, we're a long way from that. I can't lie. Vicario in possession. See, they're doing that thing now, Tottenham, where because City are pressing them high up the pitch, they're kicking it long, and City just get the ball back straight away. Arsenal have got Everton at home on Sunday. City have got West Ham at home. So they've got the harder game, but I think both teams will win. Look at, the Tottenham defence on the halfway line. I just can't believe he plays like this. Big C, do you think if we win the league, it will be the biggest club title? I think so. I think because of social media, it will be bigger than the Invincibles in terms of the reaction. I'm not saying it is bigger than the Invincibles, but I think the response and the way we will act. The last time we won the league, 2004, was social media even around then? I don't know. Was it MySpace? Probably MSN Messenger them times. You know what I mean? But Kurt, you have the famous red stripe shout. I've never seen you drink one. Nah, I don't want to promote drinking alcohol on the channel, but it's just part of the vibe, right? We need some more red stripe. It's just vibes, Bring me another fruit shoot. There you go. MySpace, maybe 2004. I don't even know if it was 2004. I feel like it would have been MSN them times. Oh, Foden, what a touch. Look at you just leaving Haaland unmarked. It's a free kick to City. Halfway line. They are literally there, one pass away from Haaland being one-on-one. I don't understand the way they're playing. It's crazy. BBM. I'm on a Blackberry hype. BBM was legit. Ball over the top. Kyle Walker again. Is he going to keep it in? No, he kicks out for a throw-in. I don't understand the way they're defending. I do not get it. Why are they so high? Kyle Walker's making a run. They're just clipping it over the top. And luckily that ball was overhit. Aiden said 90th minute winner from Kulusevski and an Henry knee slide to celebrate. Who says no? That would be beyond epic. City win the ball back. Throwing down by the corner flag. De Bruyne. Forced all the way back. Garbo said, I'm hoping beyond hope that Spurs frustrate City. You're not going to frustrate them if you're that high up the pitch. And here's Kevin De Bruyne. Finds Haaland. Foden. Good tackle, Van der Ven. They can't get out. Tottenham, they're pinned in. The gap in the middle of defence. Listen, I cannot believe the way they're defending. It's outrageous. Who on earth? The only teams that should play like this are teams like Real Madrid, because Real Madrid might look at Man City and think, you know what? We can actually play like this and damage you. Tottenham are not good enough to play like this against City. Ederson clips it out. Vardy, look how calm they are on the ball. It's unbelievable. Ederson's just spraying 40-yard passes around. Too much space. Look at Walker on the overlap. Van der Ven, man, what are you doing? Here's Kyle Walker, edge of the box. Pulls it back. Højbjerg clears it. I'm sorry, but this, oh my days. If they play like this, we will not be streaming after half time because the game will be over. Do they not understand Kyle Walker's one of the fastest players, probably in the Premier League? And Van der Ven is all the way in the middle of the pitch, almost as a centre-back, and just leaving Kyle Walker out there. They just go, right, clip a ball out wide, And Kyle Walker's bombing on. You can't play like that. Corner to City. It's whipped in. It's a header. Oh, it goes wide. Oh, man. Do you know what? We might need Red Stripe to watch this. This is crazy. Wow, look at that, man. Yo, is that Bentancur? Look at the way the man's grabbing Vardy there. You could have given a penalty away. Van der Ven headed that out. It's another throw-in. I might lock it off if they go 1-0 up because I can't cope with it. I don't want to watch it. This is horrible. Whipped in by Foden. Vicario flaps. Son kicks it against Kovacic. That should be a goal kick. He's given a goal kick. Wow. I tell you something. This is going to be a very, very difficult game to watch. There's no fun involved in this. I'm telling you, wow. Forest look better than Tottenham are looking. Look at the state of that. De Bruyne. Oh, my days. Clear it. Clear it. Wow. Oh, he sliced it in the air. Foden. What a save, Vicario. Should be 1-0. How has Foden missed that? Oh, my days. I think it was Højbjerg. He sliced the ball in the air. Fell to Foden. About 12 yards out on the volley. Oh, my days. A goal kick to Tottenham. Yo. Ooh, sir. Oh, my days. Maddison gets clattered. De Bruyne rolls it into Haaland. It was blocked. What is Højbjerg doing? You can't tell me that's not match fixing. He kicked it behind himself. I don't know how Foden misses that. 10 yards out. Side foot volley. One-on-one with the keeper. Keeper sticks his arm out and saves it. You got Van der Ven. Oh, they are so bad. This is horrific. To be fair, great save by Vicario. I don't look at this. What are they doing now on the other side? The left back's in loads of space. Vardy and Kyle Walker have got the freedom of that toilet. I'm telling you. They can do whatever they want. Van der Ven. Right, Tottenham have got the ball. Slide Son. Go on, Son. Son against Kyle Walker. You ain't outpacing him. Right, throw into Tottenham. Let's calm down. This, I thought it was difficult watching Arsenal games. This is horrific. This is absolutely terrible to watch. Oh, dear. The problem is, I think if City go 1-0 up, they'll annihilate them. Tottenham are going to need to score first. Here's Maddison. Finds Son. Corner of the penalty area. Here's Saw. Half a chance. Half a chance. Oh, it's blocked. Corner to Tottenham. Wow, Son was at the back post there. If Johnson drilled that across, they've got to attack. You can't sit back because I'm telling you now, Brennan Johnson, well, Son would have been offside. Brennan Johnson is the key to this game. I don't think Son is going to get much joy against Kyle Walker. I feel like Brennan Johnson can get past Vardy. He's quicker than him and he's isolating him. Corner to Tottenham. Come on. They got some big lads in there. Van der Ven and that, man. Come on. Romero. Corner to Tottenham. Away swinger. Maddison whips it in. It's a header. Goes all the way across to Son. Is he onside? I'm not sure. He's 1v1. Son twisting and turning. It's blocked. Gets it back. Vardio's done well there. Son, can he win a corner? Oh, he's lost the ball. He gets thrown to the ground by Vardio. Man City clear it. Tottenham have possession, though, on the halfway line. Wow, this is going to be a difficult game to watch. Aiden said we're going to have Tottenham therapy tomorrow. Bro, we shouldn't be surprised, should we, if it doesn't work, but we're hoping. Jorge said, what do you think realistically the Spurs players are thinking right now, even with the whole speech? I think genuinely, if you was a Tottenham player, you want to win this game. How can you not want to? You telling me if you're, I don't know, Maddison, who was playing for Leicester, you telling me this guy wants to, he's got an opportunity, they win their next 2 games, they get Champions League. You're telling me this guy wants to play in Europa League? Good ball by Son. Finds Højbjerg, tries to cross it. He hasn't got the pace. Akanji blocks it. I think the Tottenham players want to win, but the fans don't. Mohammed said, I don't understand how these Spurs fans support that stuff. I can't watch it. It's crazy, isn't it? This makes me kind of thankful to be an Arsenal fan watching them. How on earth do they survive watching this every week? I'd rather be a Forest fan, genuinely. Spurs hate Arsenal more than they want success, yeah. Here's Haaland. 2 players on him. Good tackle. Great tackle. So you got to do. You got to bully Haaland. Oh, what are they doing? That's actually a decent ball. They've got out quite well there, Tottenham. City are not giving them no time on the ball. Here's Saw. City are really pressing them high up. It's like they know that their defence is not comfortable on the ball. So City are trying to win the ball. Here's Son. Son, back in the day, I felt like Son could run past most right-backs in the Prem. But he doesn't even look like he wants to run against Kyle Walker. Brennan Johnson is the key. I'm telling you now, Brennan Johnson, clip it. He is the key to this game for Tottenham. I'm telling you now. He's quicker than Vardy. What is that? They're so poor at passing. Foden's rolling around on the floor. It's a throw into Man City. Are they checking a possible foul here? Bentancur caught him. Don't tell me this guy's done something. He stepped on his foot. It's not a yellow card. He won the ball. It's a painful one for Foden. I don't actually think that's a yellow card at all. This is... Oh, mate, honestly, everyone locked in. I appreciate your support. How ugly is this game to watch? Man, it's, how on earth do they watch this? They are dreadful. Are we going to get a My Manager shout for Big Ange if they win? Hey, I don't know about that, you know. High line for life, mate. Kulusevski would cook Vardy. Listen, I actually think Brennan Johnson might cook him more, you know. Not because he's a better player, because he's not. Because he's so direct and he is quick. Oh, my days, they're horrific. They're so bad. Simple ball into the midfield and they lose it. They can't pass the ball. This is awful to watch. I'm actually... I can't believe I'm having to watch this team and try and hope for something from them. Here's De Bruyne, finds Foden. Again, Kyle Walker in acres of space, gets to the byline, pulls it back. Wow, it's cleared again. Are they going to learn? Like, maybe you should mark Kyle Walker. Tottenham have the ball back. Could have played him through there. Come on, here's Son. Crosses the halfway line. Come on, Walker's out of position. You got to make the most of it. Son, you've run offside. You're not even looking. He could have held his run there. This is not going to be easy to watch, I'm telling you. I'm trying to be patient, but I don't know if I can be. Son there ran and then just stood offside when Sarr had the ball. He should have turned back, got onside. He could have played him in. Tottenham have possession on the halfway line. Ball clipped out wide to Van der Ven. It's got Son. Son doesn't want to run at Kyle Walker. He has no belief that he's going to get past him. Pat says, big up Pat Does Fitness. Whatever happens this season, courtesy of being exceptional streaming. Thoroughly enjoyed every live you've done. You're only going to get better. Appreciate that, bro. Hope you're well. Big up to you. And, you know, we try, bro. We try. Solomon in the chat. Big up yourself, bro. Big up yourself. Great work this season. If they win, nah. None of that, bro. None of that. Son smiling while dribbling. He probably does feel like he supports Tottenham because he's been there for so long. So he's the suspect one, in my opinion. Throw in. Listen, every time the ball goes out, slow it down. Mick said, are you doing the Euros? We will be there, my friend. Euros, Copa America. We might even do the Olympics. We're here. We're here, bro. Summertime. A lot of pre-recorded transfer videos. Some live stream transfer videos. And then, yeah, Euros and Copa America. Definitely. O'Hara is wearing a City shirt for their watch-along. I'm not surprised. That guy is shameless. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, he gets away with it. Draggers in, wins a free kick. Christian, thank you for gifting a Curtis Shaw TV membership. Really appreciate that. Welcome to the new member as well. Great support. Over 3,500 of you locked in. Big up to all of you. Sir Digital said, I've been watching Curtis for years. Appreciate that. Six Brad said, love your show. Big up, bro. No matter, you are the only one who does play-by-play. Yeah, you know, we try and do commentary. I realise some of you are not watching the game, so I've got to keep you informed. Vicario on the ball. This is dodgy. I do not like Tottenham playing around at the back. They look vulnerable. Just smash it long. Here's Van der Ven at left back. Plays it down the line. That is not a bad ball. It's Bentancur. Kyle Walker's chasing him. Whips it in back post. It's cleared by Vardiol. React, edge of the box. Here come Tottenham. Porro, why do you not pass that, you donut? 2v1 and he tries to take on Vardiol and loses it. I'm more stressed out watching 24 minutes of these lot than watching Arsenal probably all season. They are hard work to watch, man. They are very, very hard to watch. They are throwing the game no urgency. I mean, look, 24 minutes gone, 0-0. I would have took that. I would have took that all day long. There were a lot of us in the chat saying this game will be over after 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So, at least we're still here. Means, you know, they're competitive at least. But look at the space they're giving them in midfield, man. Like, you're not even trying. Oh, De Bruyne was looking for Haaland there. Good block. Come on, Son's in. Son, oh, they haven't got the quality. Ramiro. Son made a great run there. His pass gets blocked. Aiden said 3.5k in a neutral watch along. Yeah. Oh, yo, I'm telling you now. The way they're playing is crazy, Tottenham. They're lucky that De Bruyne's pass has not got Haaland in yet. About 4 times they've tried to play it and it's been blocked. Nicholas, thank you for the super sticker, bro. Aiden, yeah, thank you for that super chat. 3.5k, man. Approaching 4,000. Unbelievable support. You lot are goated. Kovacic, looking for Haaland again. It's blocked. Saw. He needs support, bro. Johnson, make that run. Oh, Saw, what is that? Man's playing in Timberland boots. Why is he blasting the ball? Edison has possession. Rodri, poor pass for him. Is Maddison. Trust me, Son is not the ball. It is Brennan Johnson on the right. Here we go. Pedro Porro. Brennan Johnson. Foden and Vardiol on that side. I think they can be got at. Tottenham in possession. Can they create anything? Decent ball into Porro. Out wide. It's whipped in. It's whipped across. It's cleared. City slice it away. It goes out for a corner. I'm telling you, a corner gets me excited tonight, people. I can't lie. Hey, guys. Josh Kroenke. Be excited, guys. You saw what we did with the Denver Nuggets, guys. We're going to do it with Arsenal. Be excited. It's a corner to Tottenham. Who'd thought I'd be celebrating Tottenham corners? Corner taken short. Maddison. They've wasted it. They've absolutely wasted it. They're rubbish. They've turned a corner into having possession on the halfway line. Go on, you're going to end up all the way back, aren't you? Halfway line. Give it to Son. Right, Son, left-hand side. Not against Walker this time. Take him on. Walker's come across. Wrapped him straight away. He's got him in his pocket. Got him in his pocket. Son has got nothing. Son is the guy tonight that I am checking his betting accounts, mate. He's been at Tottenham so long, I feel like he might be the Tottenham fan. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't like him, how he's playing. He looks like he's got no confidence to run at Kyle Walker. Keep everything on the right-hand side. That's where you've got to play. I actually think they're throwing the game. The way they're defending, it's like they're begging to concede a goal. It's wild. Big up S. Berkey, bro. Hope you're well. Fan Reactions Football Club. Appreciate your super chat. Thanks for everything this season, Curtis. Hey, big up to you guys. Goated community. Goated community. You've been there all season, all of you, man. Big up to you guys. 27 minutes gone. Tottenham 0. Manchester City 0. I suppose we'd have all taken that. Son's dropping a disaster class, honestly. He doesn't even look like he wants to play. Look at his body language. He keeps throwing his arms up and everything. He's the one that probably is a Tottenham fan. Come on. No! Johnson could have been in. Why did Bentancur not play that in behind, bro? Puts it out for a throw-in. They've got a chance here. Do they want to win? Son looks a shadow of himself. Son was a great player a few years ago. He doesn't look very good anymore. Dr. Barron said, because Curtis Shaw TV is straight, authentic quality, where can you find info and entertainment combined with commentary? Don't forget the C-Unit community. Legendary. Big up Dr. Barron. Here come Manchester City, unfortunately. Is there anyone on Tottenham's team you'd take? Possibly take Van der Ven as a squad player. Maybe Maddison. Probably not no one who would start, though. The best we can hope for is 0-0. I don't see it. Come on, man, Van der Ven! 50-50 with Walker. He bottles it. Gets ruined by him. Bernardo Silva finds De Bruyne. Good tackle. I thought he was going to give a penalty away there, man. Bentancur wins a throw-in as well. It's not bad. Bottled out of it, Van der Ven there. Listen, 29 minutes gone. Every time it goes out for a throw, take an extra 5-6 seconds to pick the ball up. Take your time. Era said, Big C is my birthday on Sunday, celebrating the league. Oh, let's hope so, man. Happy birthday in advance. Cormac said, lower your expectations. Don't expect favours off Spurs. City are like robots. Let's see. People are laughing at my American accent. It wasn't great, was it? Here's Haaland. Corner of the penalty area. City on the attack. Kovacic. They got a lot of players back, though, Tottenham. Oh, Ion, I'm telling you. I'm a nervous wreck watching this. Kovacic finds Foden. Good tackle. Come on. They can't keep the ball, Tottenham. They win it. They've lost it again. Foden, Walker on the overlap. Rodri back to Foden. They're toying with him. Look at the space they've got out wide. You've got to spread your defence. They're too narrow, Tottenham. They're allowing their two fullbacks too much space. You ever been to the toilet? Loads of times, bro. Loads of times. Did you see the waterfall at Old Trafford? It's the new water feature that they've added, man. You know what I mean? Nice little fountain at the end of the game. Yes, mistake by Man City. Given away by Diaz. Goes out for a throw-in just in front of the halfway line. Nick, you're right. This is torture. It's not nice. Maddison, right, come on. Brennan Johnson, get wide. Here we go. Get out of his space, Porro. We don't need you on the overlap. I can't stand when fullbacks do that. You know that Johnson, 1v1 with Vardiol, can cause problems. Porro runs into his space, and then you're forcing him to play it backwards. You should have come out of the space. Don't even bother going to Son. He ain't doing nothing against Kyle Walker. He looks intimidated by him. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, he made the run again. They can't look at the state of them. Look, they can't pass the ball. They're so bad in possession, man. They're dreadful. They're so bad in possession. Theatre of Streams was legendary comment yesterday. You're not wrong. I love that one. Right, come on. Tottenham throwing in the City half. Can they create something? Move. Somebody make a run. Maddison's got the ball. Son, I'm telling you now, he does not look like he wants to win this game. He's throwing arms up. He's not making runs. He doesn't look interested. Look at him. Just standing next to Kyle Walker. He don't even want the ball. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Yeah, man. TLC settings for Man United. They probably need some TLC after watching that team throughout the season. I can't lie. Tottenham equal Burnley. I don't even know if they're that good, bro. Saw does well. Come on, here's a chance. Here we go. Brennan Johnson. 1v1 with Vardiol. Take him on. Skin him. Take him on, lad. Here we go. No! Oh, corner. Come on. Come on, lad. I told you Brennan Johnson is the outlet. That right-hand side. Vardiol is not great at left-back. Skips him easy there. It's not a good cross. Ederson fumbles it out. Vardiol is not quick. You saw it. He actually gets a touch on the cross, to be fair. Maybe it was a better cross than that. Come on. Johnson is the outlet. I'm telling you. I've said it all game. Corner to Tottenham. Come on. Whipped in by Maddison. It's high. Comes out to Son. Son! I told you. I told you. He's match fixing. That's a corner. What? That is a corner. So, no, I'm telling you now. Son is match fixing. Son has got great technique. Did you see the way he hit that ball? It was going out for a throw-in. How is that not a corner, man? De Bruyne's kicked it out. The refs give a goal kick. Son, mate, wow. I'm not going to let go of this. Son is doing something on purpose here. He's been at Tottenham for years. He probably does support Tottenham. Ederson with the ball for City. Clips it upfield looking for Foden. Oh, he just chests it. That Foden on the ball. His confidence levels are through the roof. Here he is again, left-hand side. Good tackle, Porro. Keep giving it to Brennan Johnson. Here's Son. Watch him. Son, lift your head up! Here we go. Come on. Tottenham right-hand side. Porro. Who are you passing to, mate? What is that? Oh, look at Foden. Is oh, my days. Wow, Foden has been wiped out. City on the break. Good tackle. There's going to be a yellow card for a Tottenham player here. Ref says play on. Foden got wiped out. I think it was Bentancur. He's going to get booked. Come on, Son, are you going to make a run? Are you going to do anything? Foden got absolutely wiped out. The guy's first touch was unreal. Tottenham in possession in their own half. When the ball goes out, I'm pretty sure there'll be a yellow card for whoever that was. I think it might have been Bentancur. Wiped out Foden. Not a bad ball that down the side. Ramiro on the attack. And a heavy touch goes out for a throw into City in their own half. Here's the yellow card. Bentancur just wiped Foden out. That's one of them FIFA tackles when you look at the touch from Foden is... Foden is ridiculous at the moment. Even the way he's just controlling the ball, it's just pure confidence. Nekla said, it's my B-day on Saturday. I hope Tottenham win so Arsenal win the league. Porro trash, Son trash. I don't know what's going on. Son is having a stinker, and yet he used to be one of their best players. But anyway, listen, 35 minutes gone, 0-0. You get in at half-time, 0-0, I'll take that, honestly. I will. They haven't played great. Son to score the winner. I mean, I'll take it. Here's Bernardo Silva. Come on, go and press a little bit. Put them under pressure. The problem is, I suppose, when you go and press Man City, they're probably the best team at playing around the press. Foden finds Vardio left-hand side into Kovacic. Rodri, they're keeping the ball. Quite slow. Haaland's hardly touched the ball, but we know he doesn't need to touch the ball, often to cause a problem. 9 minutes until half-time. Bernardo Silva for City. Quite a slow game. I just don't understand why Tottenham are defending so narrow, leaving Walker and Vardio high up the pitch in that much space. Ball back to Ederson. Put him under pressure, man. Ederson's better than some outfield players on the ball. I'm convinced of it. That's better. They win the ball back. No foul given. Maddison rolls it into Højbjerg. Gets clamped by Kyle Walker. I said this last year. I was so desperate for the Kyle Walker to go to Bayern Munich because the recovery pace is like nothing you've seen in the Premier League. He's 5 yards behind Højbjerg there. He just catches him up, nicks the ball off him, forces Højbjerg to misplace the cross, and they've got the ball back. We needed him to go to Bayern Munich and get out of it. Bentancur on a yellow card is a concern for me because he's quite an aggressive player. That guy D, 4,000 of you in the chat. Keep smashing them likes up and subscribe if you haven't already. People, let's get 2,000 likes. We're here for adequate reason. We all know why we're here. You're too high up the pitch. This is not good. City on the break. City on the break. Vardio. Space at the back post again. Bernardo Silva. You know what he's going to try and do? They've got 2v1. Force him back. Kyle Walker. Vardio's free at the back post. Vardio volleys it over the bar. Maybe should have rolled that across to Haaland. The two Man City fullbacks are the most dangerous players on the pitch. Because for some reason, Tottenham are defending the width of the 18-yard box. And Vardiol and Kyle Walker are high up the pitch. And they're leaving them in acres of space. Oh, Ramiro's down injured. Here we go. This is where the match fixing kicks in. Oh, I've tweaked my hamstring. Take me off. Let's make it look like we're trying to win, but I'll actually pretend I'm injured. If they had a bit more about them here, they could cause City some real problems. Jorge said, Son, red card incoming. Mate, he doesn't look interested. Here's Vicario. Don't play around at the back. You're not good enough. Porro being pressed by Foden. He's under all sorts of pressure. See the difference? They can't get out. City win the ball back, although it's a bad pass. Pass. Move the ball. Move the ball, Romero. What is that? It's match fixing. Gives the ball away. They are so bad in possession. So bad in possession. It's unbelievable. Every couple passes, they've lost the ball. Just get them in at half-time, 0-0. That's all I want now. Honestly, if Conte or Mourinho were Tottenham manager, I would have a lot of confidence that they could get something. It's because of how Ange plays. Son, on the ball. Oh, he gives a free kick against Saar. That could have been a chance. Free kick to City halfway line. Bird said, Curtis brought the new Tiempos for next hit. Listen, Tiempos are probably my favourite night boots. They're like slippers. I've seen them. The Claude Cup is next month, by the way. I will be playing in that. I'll let you know the date. I think they've released it, actually. It might be the 15th of June. I think I'm going to get some new boots. I've seen a lot of Tiempos out as well. So, yeah, I could be getting them as well. Maybe them pearl white ones. They look clean. Carl Walker with a diag to Vardio. City in possession again. Foden. Vardio's on the overlap. When you watch Arsenal every week, it's so like, I don't know, it's so different watching other teams play and their style, and like, oh man, look at this. De Bruyne down the right, drag us in, go back to the keeper, just give it to the keeper. You've took too long. That's a goal kick. Yeah, goal kick to Tottenham. 5 minutes till half time. Get them in at half time. Get them in at half time. I'll give you all the details. I think AFTV might have posted the details. Oops, sorry. Let me just have a look. I believe it's on the 15th of June. It's in the same place where the last couple of Claude Cups have been. The one where I famously fell over on the ball and then scored the winner. I have to remind people that I scored the winner because they tell me about falling over the ball more. Foden, great footwork again. Wins a free kick. I thought I had the details. I don't know. Oh, here we go. New River Sports Stadium, Wood Green, 15th of June, Saturday, 2 p.m. AFTV FC versus DR Sports All-Stars. So get yourself involved in that, people, if you want to, at the end of the season. Troy said Son is playing well. His midfield isn't. His midfield can't get him the ball. Son is lazy. Son just don't look bothered. New kit on Thursday. Yeah, I'll cop that. Oh, you're doing me in with a picture. Head loss. The shirt was about to get ripped then. Yeah, I'll have the new shirt on Thursday. I'll do a review. Free kick to Man City. In swinger. De Bruyne's there. Well, if Foden takes it, it's an away swinger. De Bruyne whips it in swinger. Can Vicario collect it? He does. 3 minutes until half time. Get us in at half time here, lads. At 0-0. Look at the state of these guys on the ball, Tottenham. They're dreadful. They're just, there's pure panic when they're on the ball. Even Maddison ain't doing nothing on the ball. Look, you're twisting and turning. Look, you're going to... I can't even watch this. Just smash it forward. That's better. Son, are you going to do something? There we go. Have you got pace? Johnson! Give it Johnson! You're cheating! This match fixing! No! No. He's done that on purpose. Bentancur's done that on purpose. Brennan Johnson's in acres. Here come Man City on the counter-attack. Bernardo Silva whips it in. Deflected. Vicario collects it. You can't tell me he can't roll that ball to Ben Johnson. It's an easy pass. How does he not? He rolls it straight to Vardio. I told you, Brennan Johnson is the key to this game. They don't want to give him the ball. They do not want him to have the ball. Maddison. Bentancur. Spurs have had more possession, 54%. Conrad said, just tuned in, can't believe it's 0-0. Dumb and dumber settings. So you're telling me there's a chance. That's all we need. Here's Van der Ven. Maddison and Son, who are two of their... Look at Son. You can't tell me that Son is not doing this on purpose. At one stage, this guy was their best player. Look at the state of him. Here's Haaland. Oh, my days. Vardio, acres of space, left-hand side. Porro, come on, go to the ball and block the cross. Force backwards. Kovacic goes back to Akanji. Would Arsenal benefit from a player like Mateta? That style of player, but I think you need better than Mateta. He hasn't. I wouldn't want Mateta at Arsenal yet. Ball over hit by Rodri goes out for a throw into Tottenham. Big up William though. Appreciate the super chat, bro. Big up all of you locked in. 4,250 of you. Plus 46 of you on Twitch. Really appreciate the support. City in possession. Wow, that looked like a free kick. Bernardo Silva looks for Kevin De Bruyne. 25 yards out. Foden on the overlap. Clips it back post. Haaland, great block. Bernardo Silva, yes! What a block by Dragazin. Cleared off the line. I thought that was a goal. Rebound came out to Bernardo Silva, 10 yards out. Tries to open up his body in the far corner. It's a certain goal, but Dragazin is on the line. He blocks it with his chest, I think, and it goes out for a corner. Haaland hit it straight at Van der Ven. He heads it out, in fact. Bernardo, he should probably score that. What's happened here? Is it half-time? He's blown half-time. Wow, I take that. He was offside, so it wasn't a corner. Wow. We're halfway there, people. You can meet me halfway. Right at the corner where I want to be. For you, I'll be looking now. Right away. Put my heart in the middle. And this is what I say. Ooh, ooh, I can't I don't know the words from there, but any further than this. Yo, we're halfway to potentially being champions, but let's be real. You can't sustain that football. Let's get the halftime tweet out. Hey, it's still a game of football. Halfway there. Why do they defend so high up and leave City's fullbacks unmarked? Brennan Johnson is the key. I'm telling you. Son is having a stinker. Right. Wow, everyone, take a break. Have a breather. Get yourself a drink. Relax. That 45 minutes was absolutely dreadful. It was so bad. Do you know the positive, though? I know City had a couple chances there at the end of the half, but they haven't played that well. They really haven't. People saying I've just destroyed Black Eyed Peas. I thought that was quite a good rendition of it, to be fair. But hey, everyone's entitled to their opinion. I was really in the zone there. Like I was gonna, if I'd known all the words, I might have sang the whole song. This channel is funny. Said it's almost 4 a.m. here. I just pray this will be worth it. I hope so, bro. I really do. Lady said, if we're being honest, City haven't been dangerous at all until the block by Dragazin. Spurs have been more dangerous. See, the thing is pace. City don't have a lot of pace. Doku is their pace. Kyle Walker is their pace. Haaland can shift, but he's not involved in the game much. You know, Spurs have actually got a bit of pace there. Brennan Johnson is direct. They won't give him the ball. They keep giving it to Son. Son's having an absolute stinker. You got Brennan Johnson on the right, who looks like he can get the better of Vardiol, and you're not giving him the ball. He actually could have got put through there by Bentancur. Bentancur is a worry for me on a yellow card. He looks like he's too hyped. And I don't even know. Have they got a centre mid on the bench? Lo Celso? I don't know. Is Lo Celso an actual centre mid or an attacking midfielder? I don't know. Bentancur. Oh, my days. He is absolutely horrific. How is he a footballer? He's so bad. But listen, we're halfway there, but we're still a long way from where we need to get to. You know, like you said, Jorge, Pep's generational speech at half-time. I'm sure most of you have seen the documentaries. He's probably going mad there. Everybody sit down. Nobody talk. He will not be happy with that. Tottenham have had more possession. I don't know how, because it doesn't feel like they've had the ball. Bruv, TalkSport are doing a hate along. It's crazy, innit? Like, I get it. It's good banter. But at the same time, like, you're a professional, like, sporting radio channel. And you've turned it into a bit of a farce because Jamie O'Hara's on there wanting Man City to win. Like, surely they should stay neutral. But it is what it is, you know. I hope that guy looks stupid by the end of tonight. Oz, big up yourself, bro. Been a member for 37 months. Real OG, you know. Big up. He says, big up Curtis and the community. This is such a stressful watch. Not helped by Spurs' awful play. Will Spurs grow in confidence? Surely if you're and you're going in at half-time saying, listen, 0-0, and you haven't even played that well. If they step it up 10-15%, they might be able to score it. They're 0-0 without even playing that well. So if they actually improve a little bit, you look at Maddison, hasn't been good enough. You know, Son's been awful. That's two of their best attacking players. They don't have a lot on the bench. The Celso and probably Kulusevski, that's all they've got. Adam, big up Adam O. Mate, up at 5 a.m. in Australia. I never thought I'd be up at this ungodly hour for a freaking Spurs game. Mouth in the back of the throat at the moment. Waiting to do the expressions. Checking. Don't worry, we'll all go and jump in that stream if this goes the way we hope it goes. Don't you worry about it. Shot of whiskey in my cup of tea to calm the nerves, says Garbo. Big up, bro. And big up Adam, by the way, with that super chat. Cole said at half-time, Ange needs to stress UEFA Champions League bonuses. Listen, Cole, you're bang on there. I've been saying all week, Tottenham players will want to win this game. Number one, they're professional footballers. You're not a football fan. These guys are not boyhood Tottenham fans. You think Bentancur grew up supporting Tottenham? No, he didn't. Neither did Brennan Johnson. You know what I mean? These guys are not Tottenham fans. Number one, like you've said, they will have contracts with big bonuses. Could be 100 grand to get in the Champions League. They're not going to turn that down. You also want to be in the Champions League. Do you want to play against Real Madrid with Mbappe? Or do you want to play against Dundalk with the postman? Sorry, Dundalk. I always throw strays. I will go and watch them one day and support them. Just for one game. Just as an apology. And just personal pride. Like, you want to further your career. You want to be playing at the top level. So... But they are frustrating to watch. They can't pass the ball. Penalty spot. It's difficult for both sides. Spurs have no home support. Man City have no away crowd. Fans to silence, almost like COVID behind closed doors. I mean, when I was driving home today, I did have TalkSport on when they were doing the calling. And, you know, Tottenham fans ringing up saying, you know, they're going to cheer if Man City score. So the atmosphere is not there tonight. That is usually a bit of a difficult ground to go to, especially for Arsenal because of how feisty it is. But there's no real difficult atmosphere there because half their fans can't decide whether they want to win or lose. So, yeah, that's the issue. Garber said, bro, that guy looks and says something stupid every night. Jamie O'Hara are we talking about? It's funny, isn't it? TalkSport complain about people saying like crazy things on platforms and reactions, but their whole channel is based off overreactions. So it's wild. Gibella said, Big C, the ref lives 3 miles from the Etihad. That worries me. Well, we got to hope maybe he's a Man United fan and he don't like Man City. It's crazy. Half the refs in this country are from Manchester. Genuinely. I don't know why. Half of them are from Manny. Go and look it. Go and type in their names. Half of them are from the Manchester area. Kerry said, did you see Romero and Haaland laughing and chatting? I did see that. I did. It's strange that. I don't know why, but don't worry, man. Pep will be going crazy at them at half-time. He will be fuming. Richard said, do conversations need to be had if we've been off the Carabao and FA Cup next season without winning the league or Champions League, even if we finish second? Next year, in my opinion, the Champions League will be twice as hard to win. The format's changing. You've got to play 8 group games instead of 6. So that's more football. That's more fatigue, more injuries, more travelling. They're putting better teams now in each group. So you're going to have 2 top-ranked teams to play against. So effectively, you could have we could have Real Madrid and PSG in our group. So that's a harder group now to qualify from. So, and you're going to have City, who are unbelievable anyway in Europe. And you're going to have Real Madrid probably with a front 3 of Vinicius, Mbappe and Rodrigo. So the Champions League could be a write-off for the next couple of years. we've seen how hard the Prem is. We've seen the Prem is ridiculously hard. So they've got to try and win domestic trophies, in my opinion. We can't keep turning our nose up and going, oh, I don't want the FA Cup. Go and win the FA Cup. Go and win the domestic cup double. Win the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup. I'll take that. 2 trips to Wembley. You remember them. I will never become snobbish as a football fan when it comes to trophies. Never. I will never, ever become snobby about trophies. I just won't. I refuse to. I want to see this football club win trophies. He was saying Saeed's calling you. Let's see what he's saying. He's probably rang someone else. Let's see what he's saying. This guy's shameless. He genuinely says he wants Arsenal to win it.
Yo,
Yo,
brother!
45 minutes, man.
45 minutes away, bro.
Hey,
That's all we got, man.
Hey, Tottenham, though, they stink, man. Their football's horrible, bro.
I know, but they're defending well, though, bro.
They're a bit high up the pitch, though, man. Walker's
I
in
know,
space
I
every
know.
time, man.
But Man City are nervous, man. Listen,
Yeah.
they're not as fluid. They just want to get the ball. They want to rush the ball in the net. And when you do that,
Yeah,
you don't play the principle. That's why Guardiola's like, what you doing?
Yeah,
play
yeah.
how we normally play.
yeah. Pep's going to be
You know what I mean?
fuming. Pep will be fuming at half time.
Bro, he'll be fuming. He'll be like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
He'll be like, what are you doing, bro? Like, relax. Everyone relax.
It just shows,
You know?
man. Nerves affect everyone, man. No one, you know what I mean,
Bro.
can affect
No
anyone.
one's exempt from it.
Yeah.
I remember when you lot played, I was at Old Trafford.
Yeah.
Even your crowd started to just kind of be like, yo, they weren't thinking as much. Like, it happens naturally because you know what? You'd rather preserve the lead than go for it.
Yeah.
And then, man, it turns
Pick
into
you
a
up.
basketball game then.
Yeah.
You know, back and forth, and you don't need that.
Nah,
You know?
it's true.
So, listen, they defended well. Dragiston has been all right.
Yeah.
You know, Romero's been last-ditch defending. They just haven't got anything going forward, though. That's the only
No.
worry for me.
What's Son doing, man? He looks scared of Kyle Walker, man.
Bro, he ain't got the pace anymore,
He
man.
ain't. He ain't.
A few years ago would have dusted him, bro.
Yeah.
But if Hicks is gone, Brennan Johnson's shit.
Yeah.
I mean, they're trying to play a striker in Pepper Matasar. It ain't working,
No.
man. Listen, it's not great, but I'm sure you would have took that though. You would have took that.
0-0 at half time. Yeah, I thought the stream would have been done by now, bro. I was saying 3-0, 3-1, it'll be done.
Yeah.
But
Batiste was saying, like 2-0 in 30 minutes and that crazy.
yeah.
Like, job done.
Do you know what? Yeah, I think Johnson, even though I don't rate him yet, I think he's the ball, Get the ball to him. Because
Yes.
Vardio looks a bit scared of his pace.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Spot on. You know what I mean? But like I said, man, even if they draw today, basically it's in your hands.
Yeah.
You win against Everton,
Should be there.
title is yours.
Let's see, man. Yo, but you know what?
But yeah.
City do this to you, bro. How many times you watch City and you go, yo, it's going in my favour, and by the end, they could still win this game 3-0.
I know they could.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? We have to believe in the
We have to
history.
believe.
The history of one time Tottenham have a use. One time.
Just one time, that's it.
One time. Legends.
Yo, I'm going to shout you after the game, bro.
Man, come on, bro. Love, man.
Big
love.
up yourself. Yeah, man. Big up Saeed, man. Hey. Right, let me read these super chats. They're about to start after the break. You're picking a team. You have one pick left. It's between Eddie and Anthony. Genuinely, I'll take Eddie. Anthony's one of the worst footballers I've ever seen in my life. And he just looks like an idiot as well. Why is he always screwing up his face? I don't get it. Cormac, Curtis, if roles reversed, would you prefer Arsenal lose a game rather than Spurs win a league? We'll never be in that position, so who knows? All I know, when they played Liverpool in the Champions League final, I was supporting Liverpool a lot that night. I can't lie, bro. You know what I'm saying? That would have ended us. Yeah, people were saying, yo, don't turn the screen. You nearly showed his number. Big up, Lewis. Anyway, second half about to begin. Just after this break. Do you know what? I just realised. It's crazy how he mentioned that. They're not actually playing with a striker through the middle, are they? They've got Son kind of on the left. Brennan Johnson on the right. Sar's kind of peeling through the middle. It's a weird setup. They haven't got a striker. because Richarlison's obviously out. Do you know what, though? I'm liking this. They're showing you Pep during that first half. He's fuming. He's absolutely fuming. I'm telling you, Pep would have gone crazy at halftime. Pep's not on all that. Pressure, man. Pressure bust pipes, people. You know what I'm saying? What we need here is a Tottenham goal. We need a Tottenham goal. We need them to go 1-0 up. And then I think City will start questioning themselves. I really do. Yeah, I had to. Listen, I think every Arsenal fan, that Champions League final, I said, listen, I wasn't even streaming then, was I? That was years ago. I said, if they win the Champions League before us, we're finished as a club. That was game over for us. That's like Sub-Zero freezing you and you can't move and he just comes over and just finish him. We would have been done. So, yeah, Doku is a worry off the bench. Massively. I don't think he's an amazing player, but his pace with how narrow they're defending and how high, that is a serious concern. Right, second half about to get underway. Ramiro's hugging Alvarez. Oh, Argentina friend. Which team do you think is the largest to have never won the Champions League? Arsenal, PSG, Atletico, or Roma? I'd say Arsenal. We're bigger than PSG. We're definitely bigger than Roma. And I'd say we're bigger than Atletico. It's been confirmed. Turkish lie wearing all white on AFT. A man wearing like white t-shirts and that. Hey, listen, do what you got to do. What's your favourite video game? You know, I don't play many now, to be honest. I like 2K. NBA 2K. I play that. FIFA, EAFC, it just winds me up. Ultimate Team. RJ said, oh, you're doing a watch-along for Fury Usyk. We're there, people. Undisputed heavyweight, I'm there. I'm there. We will be doing our first boxing watch-along this Saturday night. Listen, it's Undisputed Heavyweight Championship fight. That's the perfect time to start. I'm going to take a little breather. They're doing a huddle. I'm telling you now, Man City are not happy. They know deep down this game realistically is the make or break game of the season. City will beat West Ham at home. So if they beat Tottenham today, I think City have won the league. If they draw or lose, I think we'll win the league. They know. Look at Pep. Pep looks stressed, fam. Second half is about to get underway. This is genuinely one of the biggest 45 minutes of the last 20 years for Arsenal. I'm not even exaggerating. This game could lead to us winning the Premier League. City get us underway. No turning back, people. No turning back. City in possession. Edison. Half their stadium's empty. They must have that thing where they all go and get food and drinks as well. They have to start the half better. They've been poor in possession. They've been very bad in possession. Yeah, boxing watch along, man. We're there. I need to, get my commentary skills. I need to be a bit more dramatic. Big right hand from Usyk. Fury. We're going to be going mad. We're going to be going crazy. Trust me. I'm going to bring some vibes to that boxing fight on Saturday. Trust me. Did you ever play SmackDown? Oh, back in the day. The fact you've said WWF, Cormac, you know I was playing. Because as I said, I never watched or played wrestling since it was called WWE. I still call it WWF. Bret the Hitman Hart, Ultimate Warrior. That's my generation there. Oh, my days. Oh, here's De Bruyne. What a save by Vicario on the spin. Oh, my days. Tottenham play. What are they doing? They keep giving the ball away. Oh, and it's a free kick to Tottenham. Literally rolled the ball to De Bruyne on the edge of the box. Who was it? They're so bad in... It's Højbjerg. Gives it away into De Bruyne on the spin. Great save, Vicario. The only thing I would say, it's not in the corner enough. Still a great reaction stop. Look at De Bruyne. He looks fuming every time they miss. He just looks stressed. Put that stress on Pep. Come on. These lot can't pass the damn ball. Oh, yeah, that'll work, mate. Oh, my days. They are so bad in possession. It's unbelievable how bad they are. They can't pass the ball. Match fixing suspects. Son, Højbjerg, Bentancur and Romero. I genuinely think Højbjerg's just a terrible footballer. Son, oh my days. And Romero's just hugging all their players. Uh-oh. Here's Foden. Kovacic. If they draw, we just need to beat Everton by the same or more amount of goals as City beat West Ham. I think Usyk will get the better of Fury. Yeah, listen, if they draw, we're 3 goals ahead of them. So they would have to outdo our score by at least 3 goals. I think we can beat Everton 2 or 3-0, but listen, we're a long way from that point. Here comes City on the attack again. I'm sure they got a strong talking to from Pep at half-time. They will react. Kyle Walker, right-hand side. Walker is basically playing like a right forward on FIFA. He's that high up the pitch. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Whips in the cross. Oh, Foden can't quite reach it. Goes to the back post. Porro gets possession. Clips up the line. That's a good ball. Here's Saw. He's up front here. Saw, I don't know if he's got the pace. Johnson on the overlap. Give him the ball. Here's Johnson. Son gets across. Whipped it in. Son! Oh, it's blocked by Ederson. Half a chance again. I told you this guy, Son, he don't want to win. Lift it over him. Ederson's on the floor. Just chip him. He don't want to score. He's onside. Just lift it. He can't. Oh, Johnson rolls it. He gets across the near post. Ederson's on the floor. Chip it over him. He don't even look frustrated that he's missing his chances. I think Son's been at Tottenham that much he supports them. I mean, he's shouting at someone there. You should be shouting at yourself, mate. Like me, myself, and Irene. He should be having a fight with himself. I told you, Brennan Johnson. He's got Vardio. Vardio hasn't got the pace. I would take Son off for Kulusevski, but they'll leave Son on because here's Ederson on the ball. Tottenham putting them under pressure. Vardio doesn't have a good touch. Blocked. Goes out for a throw-in on the edge of Manchester City's penalty area. Lift your damn head. Yeah, we've heard that one before. Great movie, that, ain't it? Me, myself, and Irene. All right, Tottenham in possession. Not for long. Bentancur's just like, try... What? What is that? Oh, my... He just blasted the ball out, Draggers in. Who is he passing that to? Somebody in the back... In the crowd. He's just smashed it to the second row of the stadium. Under no pressure. Lord AC said, check his bank account. Bro, there's a good 5 Tottenham players here who look like they've been given a check. Or maybe not a check, you can track them. They've been given brown envelopes. They've met a service station on the motorway, collected envelopes, man. I don't know what's going on. Imagine if Son would have scored that. I would expect Son to score that because I actually think he's a good player. Great ball, Maddison. Son up against Walker. Cuts inside. Son, look, he can't even shoot. He's got nothing. They've space jammed him. 25 yards out. His shot drags along the floor and gets blocked. Tottenham have still got the ball. Not for long. They couldn't. Oh, my days. Foden skips past Bentancur. Whips it to the back post. Haaland. He misses it. Here's Bernardo Silva. Corner of the penalty area. Rolls it to De Bruyne. Pulls it across. It's over. It is over. I'll see you next season. Erling Haaland. End the stream, Dave. Lock it off. Done and dusted. They're going to win the title. Son, 25 yards out. Kicks it straight at the defender. Get rinsed on the break. Tottenham fans don't even look bothered. It's done. Season's over. I'm afraid that sunny Sunday afternoon, Leon Bailey, Aston Villa, that was the end of it. How are you getting outpaced by Foden like that? He's not that quick. Look at the state of this defending. Van der Ven. Track De Bruyne's run. 2 of them. Just staring at Kevin De Bruyne. Please tell me Haaland's offside. Nowhere near. They're done. They're not, but I think they've... Title over. Done. Finished. Absolutely done. I told you these lot. Such a soft goal. 2 players. De Bruyne's in the middle of 2 players. None of them track him. Gets to the byline. Drills it across. Haaland taps it in from 6 yards out. He's hardly touched the ball. They are dreadful. They score a second. This stream's done. and we'll delete it. Season's over. That Aston Villa game, we will never forget that Aston Villa game, will we? Diaz whips it in. Haaland flicks it on. Porro. My concern now is have Tottenham even got a goal in them? They've played so bad. They're so one-dimensional. It's unbelievable. It is the hope, innit? It is the hope. Should have given City food poisoning. Lock it off. They let off fireworks, didn't they, last night? Troy said I blame Son for all of that. He's playing so lazy. Look at the state of this, man. City, they're going to win 4 in a row. Just feels like we've wasted the whole season. Just feels like we've played a whole season to lose. You know what I mean? I know it's second and, yeah, more points, more goals. But ultimately, we've got no trophy. We've got nothing to show for it. What's happened here? I don't know what's going on here. The ref's blown his whistle. Second goal, we lock it off. One, I'll still be here. Second one, it'll end straight away and it'll be deleted. Ange's got no answer, has he? What happened there? I don't understand why he stopped the game. Spurs were out as soon as I saw the setup after the first half, started leaving space. I said at half time, it's not sustainable. You can't play against Man City like that. It's like you're begging for them to score. No surprise, the goal came from wide area. De Bruyne drifts to the right. Van der Ven doesn't track him. And it's the easiest goal Haaland will ever score. They can't complete 2 passes. They can't complete it. We only have ourselves to blame. Villa, Fulham, West Ham. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. That's why it hurts more this season. Because it feels like we cost ourselves. It does hurt, man. You're right. It hurts. As crazy as it is, there was some optimism. Kulusevski's on. Who've they taken off? Bentancur's off. He's been awful. He's got a brown envelope in his boot bag. He's been dreadful. He just kicked people and ran around doing nothing. Come on, man. Late equalizer. 1-0, there's still a tiny bit of hope. An equalizer wins us the title, but have they got a goal in them? Son plays it down the line. Who's this? Come on. Go on. That's a terrible pass. Come on, work! Edison hits it in the air. Saw. Come on, man. They can't pass the ball. Højbjerg's one of the worst centre mids in the Premier League, genuinely. I'd rather have Sambi Lokonga centre mid than him. He's absolutely dreadful. Any hope with West Ham? I don't see any how that they get beat at home to a team like West Ham. Oh, Kulusevski, heavy touch. Throw into why is look, Bentancur, yeah, alright, mate. I'll kick the chair. Yeah, that'll help, won't it? That helps. That'll solve everything, that, mate. Why don't you show that passion on the pitch? Ah, dear. Edison with possession. BS said, I'm gone, bro. I'll see you next season. Come on. Until the second goes in, we've still got a bit of hope. Not a lot, but a little bit. I kind of feel sorry for Arsenal. It's just like, we're like a little puppy, aren't we, getting attacked? Jorginho lost us the title against Spurs. I feel like we lost it after that. ID shave, bro. K Hayes, big up and respect on Curtis watching and hoping from Barbados after completion of 2-week military training. Big up yourself, bro. De Bruyne is down injured. Looks like he's in a lot of pain. Oh, Haaland's... I thought he had his hand on his head because the injury was that bad, but is he just fixing up his hair. What happened to Haaland there? What happened? I think Haaland's injured quite badly. No, I think he stands on his Achilles. He's put his hand up, though. It's that one where it's like, get me off the pitch. But we're going to need more than that. We're going to need a lot more than that, I'm afraid. He's already set up the goal. He's already done enough damage. Till De Bruyne and Bernardo leave City, they will be invincible. Stop watching. I don't blame you. Big C, this is our best season as far as points, and we won't win the title. Football is brutal. Look at that Tottenham fans doing the Poznan. It's a joke, innit? It's an absolute joke. De Bruyne's back up. Second most assists in Premier League history after Ryan Giggs. Cesc Fabregas third. Now Tottenham fans are singing. Pep looks relaxed now. Looks a lot happier now. See you next season. Bye. Arteta got it wrong in Villa. Big up Aura. Bottle Job FC again. I knew after the Villa game that it was over. Curtis, you said it, but people said you were overreacting. Listen, I might have overreacted, but I just had that feeling that was going to be the day. You lose a game that you should win at home, you know? So frustrating. So frustrating. That game against Everton, I'm not even hyped for that game. I know we're looking for an absolute miracle West Ham. I don't see it. They will not get beat at home to win the title. It's just not happening. Come on. What have these clowns got? They've done absolutely nothing. Then at least put them under pressure. That's it. Work. They're just giving up. They're a joke. Look at that. Look at the state of these lot. Shouldn't have even done a watch along. Don't you dare crown yourselves King of London. Guess what? We have 5 Prems, 2 Champions League. Spent your life. Chelsea win. Arsenal as a club has loser mentality. I'm not even going to nibble. I'm not in the mood. No Diddy, by the way. I'm not gonna do that right now. Pep's going mad at the 4th official. City will win the league again next season. Yeah, I think they will. I think they will. 30 minutes to go. It's 1-0. They're at home. There should still be some sort of chance that they could equalise. Exactly. They're 7th. As a Chelsea fan, I'm not being funny. You can't come in the chat. Chatting smoke, bro. You man are going Conference League or something. Here's Maddison. Corner of the penalty area. Win a corner or something. They will take that corner. Come on. All you need is a big centre-back to head it in. TV1, don't know about you, Curtis. I can't take much more of us being the bridesmaid. I think, honestly, and this might sound a bit crazy, it would be easier for Arsenal to finish 4th and not be in the title race than to be in the title race and finish 2nd. Like, that's just pure agony. Here we go. In-swinging corner to Tottenham. Somebody flick this on into the corner. No, Man City player heads it. No challenge from Tottenham whatsoever. Draggers in. Finds Højbjerg. Give it to him. You're staring at him. Kulusevski, come on, you're an Arsenal fan. That's a great ball. Ederson has been wiped out. Wow. I don't think he caught him too bad there. City are looking for a red card. Romero, they're asking for a red card here. Romero goes for the ball. He puts his foot up. I don't know if he stood at Ederson there. Ref, if the ref sends him off, I'm locking this stream off. He's got his hand in his pocket. He's carding him. It better not be a red. City are going crazy. They want a red card. Ederson's been wiped out. I'm going to be honest, it's a terrible challenge. I don't believe there's any malice in it. I think he's lifted his foot up to get the ball. He's caught Ederson near his face. Pep's going mad. City want a red card. Wow, stretcher's coming straight on. Pep's fuming. He's applauding the ref sarcastically. I think Ederson's badly hurt here. Romero's probably going to get a red. He's probably going to get sent off on the VAR check. If he gets sent off again, this stream's done. War Eagle said this hurts more than last season. Way more. Way more. It looks like the referee isn't going to do anything. It's only a yellow. Well, there is 27 minutes to go, so there is still some hope, and he isn't getting sent off. And Ederson is coming off on a stretcher. He's got a yellow because there was no intent, they're saying. City a few minutes. Obviously, I hope Ederson... hope Ederson is all right. Yellow card. No, they're not overturning it. It is a yellow. Ortega's going to come on. There is an injury here. Yeah, it is supposed to hurt. Supposed to hurt by Curtis featuring this stream. Yeah, we start singing if we have to, man. We start singing. Hey, Vivek, calma, bro. You know what I mean? Man, just firing off shots in the corner. Bow! Ready to go to without Widow Trophy. Ah, relax, man. We didn't know you before 2005. Nah, big up, though. I know you've been in the community for a long time. I wish I never liked football, bro. NBA playoffs. Telling you, that's where I'm at right now. I'm being honest. I need... It sounds crazy because we've had a good season and we're going to finish second, but I'm going to need a break from this. I'm going to need a break. This is not... Ederson's up on his feet. He's booked one of the Man City coaches, I think. I'm going to need a break from Arsenal. This is brutal. This is brutal. I said I was buying the kit on Thursday. I might not. I need a break. You never know. You never know. Let's just keep going. Looked like a good tackle. Nah. Luckily, I don't think he caught him too bad. I thought he kicked him in the face. Oh, mate. Thank God for the Euros. Who do you support in the Euros? If you're an England fan, it's even worse. I'll be Jamaica in the Gold Cup. Ederson slips over as he kicks it. Tottenham have created nothing. Absolutely nothing. And most of the time when you watch them, yeah, they'll concede chances, but they usually score goals or look like scoring. They don't look like they're going to score. These title races are not enjoyable. I'll be honest. I'm being totally honest. I think I'd rather finish fourth than finish second. If we're in the title race and you win it, cool, I can get with it. But finishing second is not fun. 2 years in a row. Look at Van der Ven. He can't even control the football. End the season and start the Euros. I'm ready for that. Oh, Jamaica in the Copa America. What am I on about? I said Gold Cup. Oh, Ederson is coming off. Ortega is coming on. Liverpool had to suffer Curtis. They got one in the end. But do you know the thing with Liverpool? Do you know the difference? I know Klopp only won one Premier League, but they got to 3 Champions League finals and won one of them. They've won the FA Cup. They've won the Carabao Cup. They won the Super Cup. They won the Club World Cup. So I know they didn't have the Premier League, or they only got one Premier League. But they were winning the other trophies. Tottenham are pressing. Finally, they have the ball back. Can they create anything? I can't believe how bad they're playing. Maddison and all these players, no creativity, no striker. I think Son, I don't know who they're playing through the middle. Is Kulusevski up front? Why don't they move Johnson and Kulusevski out wide and play Son up front? Look at the state of the passing. Pedro Porro. I genuinely believe... Oh, Doku's coming on now. That's all you need, innit? 99 pace on FIFA. Just a YouTube fan said Man City deserve to win the Prem. Listen, if you play 38 games and you finish top, you deserve to win the league. There's no luck involved when there's that many games of football. You know, that's just the reality. TV1, the thing for me, I don't just want one title. I want that moment. I don't expect winning 2 or 3 in a row. Just give me that. Bro, it will hold us for years. Edison's fuming. And I'm not a lip reader, but there's a whole heap of swearing going off there. I think... Oof, he did get hit in the head. I think Edison is basically saying, there's nothing wrong with me. Why are you taking me off? He is swearing his head off. Swearing his head off. All kind of putaro and all sorts, man, saying he's vexed. Took his gloves off. Yo, he's swearing it. De Bruyne's off as well. De Bruyne and Edison off. Ortega and Doku come on. Pep and Edison having a heated discussion, shall we say. I reckon the doctors probably said there's a chance of concussion because he got hit in the head. But Edison obviously feels like he's all right. Look, yeah, Edison's kicking bottles, fuming, throwing gloves around. Shirts coming off. I love that. I love that. Hopefully Ortega lets one in now. Edison is fuming. He's got his head down and everything. Head in his hands. He looks like he's gonna cry. Can these Nando's FC players exploit this? Alan said, I need a long holiday. I follow Arsenal and Solihull Moors. They lost in the playoff final, right? The conference. Went Wembley twice, lost both on penalties. It's tough, man. It's tough. Could be concussion, but Edison's fuming. Ball out wide. Bernardo Silva, corner of the penalty area. Cuts in on his left. 1-2. Foden. Oh, they scramble it away. Tottenham are playing like Sheffield United. Have they had a shot on target in the second half? Brennan Johnson, that's a foul by Kovacic. That should be a yellow card, man. Referee books Kovacic. Where's Timo Werner? Yeah, where is it? They've got no striker. Just put Son up front, Kulusevski on the right or left, and Johnson on the other. Edison's still fuming. He's spitting, he's going mad. He's going absolutely crazy. Edison to Arsenal, I'd love that. He actually looks like he's crying. 20 minutes to go, people. 20 minutes to go. Yeah, I'll do FA Cup final watch along. I'll do the Champions League watch along as well. Yeah, we've still got some bits to do before the season finishes. I've got no enthusiasm for Sunday. I don't know about anyone else. Tonight, deep down, even though look, it's Tottenham and I'd got no faith in them, we knew tonight was the potential game. Come on. Here's Brennan Johnson up against Vardio. Take him on. They've got bodies in the box. Kulusevski! Kulusevski! Oh, he hits it straight at him. That was the chance. That was the chance. Boyhood Arsenal fan. Oh, my days. He's almost too close to him. Oh, Ortega. He saves it with his legs. We're literally a nutmeg away there from winning the title. I think he saved it with his cojones. Oh, my days. Kulusevski, man. Boyhood Arsenal fan. Just one goal. You're right. That's all we're looking, you know. I'm not asking for a miracle. Just score once. What is that, Pedro Porro? Doku skips Romero. City have the ball. Kovacic. That was the chance, Kulusevski. It would have been perfect. The boyhood Arsenal fan scores the equalizer for Tottenham. Oh, my days. Come on, they're not even working hard off the ball. City's defence on the halfway line. You can hit them on the break if you get it. Here's Vardio. Into Foden. Doku 1v1. He's going to rinse him. He's done him. He's crossed it. Oh, it's flicked away. Vicario. Corner to City. This is brutal. Oh, dear. What's worse is Arteta throws all other cups for the league, yeah? I said it for years. Win the other cups if you can't win the league, bro. Don't turn your nose up at FA Cups. This feels awful. I said all day I think City will win, but now we're here and, you know, you've got the hope and it's only 1-0. It's not like City have annihilated them 4-0. It's 1-0. Corner to City, it's high. It's headed away, comes back out to Kovacic, scoops it back in. Vicario collects it, goes out for a goal kick. What a chance for Kulusevski that was to make the headlines. He has a heavy touch. Akanji clears it and it hits Kulusevski and falls back to him. Hits it with his right foot. And the keeper like spreads himself. It just hits his legs. And he actually catches it as well with his legs. Cliffo said, I'm watching Leverkusen next season. They're still zooming in on Edison. He looks like he's going to cry, man. Dry cry, even tears, even my heart cries, but who cares? This is not fun, is it? It's just not fun. We expected title races to feel more enjoyable than this. This is brutal. Man City are a horrible team to be in a title race with because they just make you think you're going to win it. And then they're like, nah, you're not, mate. We're just doing this to keep it entertaining. Like, they haven't lost a game in the Prem since December the 6th. Yet, I actually don't think they've been as good this season. That's how crazy they are. They're just insane, but we know the standards. And I always say, we can't complain about the standards. We have to get with the standards. That's the reality. Ferguson set the standards 30 years ago. Arsenal got with them standards. Brennan Johnson gets bullied by Akanji, man. That's great defending. I thought he was one-on-one. You've got to get with the standards. You can't complain. Wenger didn't come to this country and say, I just can't compete with Ferguson. He said, yo, I got something for you. I'm going to go and pick that French market and cause you problems. Aston Villa at home, you win the league. We threw that game away. You saw how bad the other day Fulham were. How have we took 1 point off them in 2 games? They're dreadful. War Eagle, I swear Arsenal is that girlfriend you can't give up on and yet keeps kicking you in the balls over and over. I told you, we're in the Truman Show. We are in the Truman Show. Real life Truman Show. They're seeing how much punishment we can take. Because this can't be good. This ain't nice. This really isn't good. Here's Doku for City. 15 minutes to go. Tottenham just strolling around the pitch now. Pain. I just can't believe how little Tottenham have created. Ball over the top, Van der Ven. You've got to get there. He does get there. Come on. Come on, Saul. Be strong. That's a foul. Free kick to Tottenham. Just one chance. Ray J said it, man. If I had one wish. Just create a big chance and score it. 1 goal, you know, at home. Son, non-existent. Maddison, non-existent. They haven't turned up. They've done nothing. 115 reasons why I don't like City. Listen, the reality is, as far as I'm concerned, I don't think City will even face major charges for them. Even if they do get found guilty for some of them. The Premier League are not going to get rid of their champions, who now sell them a lot of shirts, bring in big sponsorships. They're not going to do that to themselves. They might get a hefty fine. So, here come Tottenham. Porro, he's been dreadful. Kulusevski's there, bro. Give him the ball. Madders. Kulusevski. 14 minutes to go. Hopefully we get 4, 5, 6 minutes added on. One City mistake. That's all we're asking for. Somebody slip over. The keeper, one goes through his hands. Anything. It's not impossible. That's why I'm still here. I expected this to be a heavy defeat. 1-0. Anything can happen. They're at home. They've been poor. They are poor. But surely they're in possession now. Højbjerg. How's Maddison? Maddison, come on. I know you've got something, man. Some creativity. He's looking for movement. Gets it out wide. Brennan Johnson. Kulusevski. What you got? Here's Saw. 30 yards out, edge of the box. Checks his run, doesn't shoot. Tottenham keeping possession. They need width. They got nothing out on that side. Son, I don't think I've mentioned his name. Brennan Johnson in a lot of space. Out on the touchline. Up against Doku. Corner to Tottenham. Come on. Come on. A scrappy flick on. An own goal. Anything. A handball. Somebody puts an arm in the air and it hits it. It only takes something. A small detail. That's all we're asking for. This could turn into the best stream we've ever had on this channel. At the moment, we're flat. We want the season to end. One moment. Corner taken short. Kulusevski. Kulusevski shoots. It goes over. I think he made the wrong choice there. They've loaded up the penalty area. Just give that back to Maddison. Roll it to him. He's got that all wrong. And Gary Neville's saying the same thing. He's an Arsenal fan. He wanted the glory, but it's a terrible shot. Smashes it over the bar. No composure. Could have rolled it back to Maddison in the area to cross it in. They are absolutely awful. They are so bad. Box. You're right, Joe. Joseph, there's 6 or 7 Tottenham players in the box. Man shooting from the corner of the penalty area when Maddison's there, unmarked. Roll it to him, let him cross it. Haaland goes up with Saar. Tottenham lose possession as they have done nearly all night. Kovacic wins the tackle. Saar wins it back. Oh, Højbjerg manages to keep it. Just create one chance. I can't believe how poor Maddison's been tonight. I really can't. He gets fouled there. His boots come off. He's rolling around. Just get off the floor, man. Stop embarrassing yourself. Just accept it's gone. Listen. In my mind, the season's finished. I've switched off. I'm already on holiday mode. I'm NBA playoffs. I'm Euros. I'm Copa America. Olympics. But I'm hanging on till the last second of the game. Pat said the stream is either the best Curtis Shaw TV stream ever or will be immediately deleted after the full-time whistle. That's where we're at. Ball over the top. Come on! Kulusevski! Here's a chance! Why are you not passing? Again, he's trying to shoot from a tight angle. City look a bit dodgy, you know. Kulusevski wants to win. He's a gunner. He should have passed. Tottenham have the ball. Maddison finds Porro. Bit of confusion in the defence there. I think Kulusevski should have tried to roll that across the area. Feels like they can score, but their decision-making's poor. Draggers in. Oh, my days. What is that? What a flick from Haaland. If Foden plays it, wow. It was blocked. Haaland was in. Come on. 2v1. Pass it. Brennan Johnson. Up against Foden. Back to Porro. What they got? Maddison. It's got support. Saar. Son makes the run. Saar shoots. What are you doing? You ain't got the technique for that, bro. You're side-footing it from 35 yards. Look at Kyle Walker. He's such a cheat code. Song rugby tackles him. Ref says play on. Come on. You've got to get them while Walker's out. Here's Maddison. Walker recovers straight away, by the way. 10 minutes to go. Plus time added on. Brennan Johnson left that right-hand side. Up against Vardiol. He's done him all night. Pulls it back. Maddison whips it in. Who are you crossing it to, man? That's so poor. Tottenham have the ball back. Hang in there. I said it was a roller coaster. We're doing the loops at the moment. Come on. One goal. Maddison. Middle of the pitch. Brennan Johnson again. Up against Vardiol. Finds Pedro Porro. It's terrible. That Pedro Porro has had an absolute awful game. Gives it away. City have the ball back. As soon as they build a bit of momentum, they just seem to lose it straight away. These lot are an absolute joke. Honestly, man. How do people watch this team every week? They are dreadful. I'd rather watch Forest. Porro wins the header. Heads it back to Vicario. 9 minutes to go, plus time added on. Kulusevski's looked lively, but his decision-making at the end... It's like he's desperate to be the one that scores, but look at him again. He's had a heavy touch there and lost the ball. I think Kulusevski's up front. I'm genuinely not sure if I've said Son's name for the entire half. City haven't had a shot in the second half. 32% possession. Apart from the goal, sorry. Apart from the goal. Here's Bernardo Silva. One goal, man, please. You're right, you know, Harvey. Harry Kane carried this team. Kane was scoring 25 goals a season. Maybe 30 goals a season. So you chuck 30 goals, 25 goals into this team, they'll probably be third or fourth in the league, you know. Ortega gives it to Akanji. Son has been non-existent in this game. He's been bullied by Kyle Walker. 90 plus 3, said Unknown. See, hope you're right. That would be epic. But we might not even get there. Foden gets fouled. Here's Bernardo Silva. 7 minutes to go. City keep possession. This game's just flying by. Every time I look at the clock, it's like, it's just, you want the time to slow down a bit. Foden. The problem you have with City is they keep the ball so much. When you get the ball, you're tired. So you make poor decisions. And because City keep the ball so well, they have so much energy that when they lose the ball, they can go and press and win the ball back quickly. It's such a cheat code of a system. Oh, they're bopping them. City, it could be in. Vardiol. Here's Doku. It's a poor pass by Vardiol. Should have played it to him earlier. Throw into Man City. A triple captain Son. Time's going so fast. 6 minutes to go. Spurs making a double change. I think that, I don't know who that is. Is that Lo Celso? Sarr comes off. Lo Celso comes on. I don't know who the other one is. That Skip. Skip for Højbjerg. Højbjerg is, oh my days. He's one of them players you just quick sell him on FIFA. You take 400 coins. Pretend you never packed him. He's awful. Patrick said, I'm in agony. I feel it. I mean, we're all in the same pain, Arsenal fans. We're all in the same situation. What's annoying is Tottenham are not really even having a go. They're not even testing the goalkeeper. Ball out wide for Doku. Is he offside? No. He's 1v1 with Porro. Lays it off of Vardiol. Vardiol is like, he loves scoring goals at the moment, don't he? This game for me is the end of the title. I've got no hope that West Ham are doing anything. City at home. No. This was the night. And City haven't even played that well. That's the frustrating thing. They haven't had to. You shouldn't be comfortable at 1-0 away from home. Like, you should be under pressure. They're just strolling around, keeping the ball. Tottenham look done. Not 1-2. 5 minutes to go. Come on. They're not even pressing. They can't get near the ball. He's made about 3 or 4. Here we go. Here we go. Son's one-on-one. Son's one-on-one. He's missed it, you fraudulent clown. You missed on purpose. You're a cheat. I can't do it. He's just cost us the league title. He's just cost us the league title in 4K. He missed on purpose. He's missed on purpose. I can't believe what I'm watching. Son has just cost us the league title. He's cost us the title. You're not going to live that moment down for years. Why is he putting his hands over his head? He's not bothered. Oh my days. There it is. One chance. Akanji, heavy touch. Brennan Johnson nicks it. One-on-one. Hits it straight at him. I'm sorry, mate. He's missed on purpose. What kind of a finish is that? Lift it. Look at Pep. He's got his hands on his head. He knew it was over. Pep even knew it was over. I'm done. I don't want to watch football anymore. I just don't. I'm done. I want to retire from football. I feel like I need to turn this into an NBA channel and we just react to hip-hop. I'm sorry, I can't. This is not fun. He's missed that on purpose. Son is a quality finisher. He hits it straight at him. I'm telling you, I've said it all night, Anna. Let's be real. I've said it all night. Something don't look right about the way Son's playing. Son's got... Do you know, people, Son has got 17 league goals this season and 9 assists. He's having one of his best ever seasons at Tottenham. And do you see the way he just finished that? Clear one-on-one. No defender next to him. He hits it straight at the goalkeeper. I'm sorry, you cannot tell me that was a brown envelopes finish. He didn't want to score. He didn't want to score. I said they will get a chance. I can't believe it. No, I just don't want to watch football. I want to retire from football. He could have just won us the league, bro. One shot away from winning the title, you know. 20 years. And that guy, one shot. But this is what happens. When you don't handle business yourself and you're relying on Mickey Mouse clowns like this, that's what happens. That's what happens. They didn't, anyone but him, they would have probably scored that. I feel like he didn't even want to score. Adam said, mate, can we do AEW watch-alongs? Can't watch modern WWE. I'm with you. I'm done, mate. Do you know what, right? You know last season, it was disappointing, but I still took some heart from it because it came from nowhere. This season, this is not enjoyable. I feel drained now. I feel like I don't even want to watch Arsenal for months. Horrible. Absolutely horrible, man. All that hope. The guy was one-on-one with the goalkeeper. That was the chance we were begging for. Look at Doku. He's going to rinse Porro. Too quick. 1v1 with him. Shifts him. Penalty. Penalty to City. There we go. It's over. It's done. Porro. Look, he's smiling. Look at him. He's smiling. I'm not going to do it to myself. Look, Doku's celebrating. They haven't even scored the penalty. The title is over. The season is over. No one to blame but ourselves. They have won it. They know. They're celebrating before they've even took it. Haaland, what a ball from Foden. Player of the season he is. They deserve to win the league. It is over. Porro, man's smiling after he's given away the penalty. Imagine relying on these scumbags. It's a pen. Might be a bit of contact with the ball, but they're giving it. They're going to score, man. Haaland don't miss penalties. I might as well just see the stream out now anyway. You know, they'll add 4 minutes on. What's new in the biscuit world, yo? This is devastating. And I expected them to lose, but you do have that bit of hope. Son was one-on-one 3 minutes ago. They've added 10 minutes on as well. I hope Vicario saves this, but he won't. I think Haaland's missed one penalty in his whole time there. It was Bayern Munich. Delete the stream, it never happened. Vicario's just going to jump out the way. Top corner. That is that. What a penalty. I don't like football anymore. This is just painful. Haaland is just a menace. What a penalty. Top corner, opens his body up, sends the keeper the wrong way. 2 goalkeepers wouldn't have saved that. Look, this Tottenham fan. We did this to ourselves, I'm afraid. We did this to ourselves. There's no, I'm not even mad with City. You can't be. We got to look in the mirror. Look at Pep's celebration. He knows, man. I remember 2008 Chelsea United title, worst way to lose. Ugh. 4 titles in a row. They've brought a 16-year-old on now, Tottenham. It don't really make no difference. All of that. All of them 37 games, all of that. So it's fine margins, innit? Fine margins. If you're battling with City, you can't rely on anyone else. You've got to control your own destiny. That's what we've learnt the hard way today, unfortunately. We knew anyway, but if Son scores 1-1, maybe we win the league, but MJ, imagine say, and you're right though. No, I hear you. But at the end of the day, if he does score, but yeah, that's the problem. When you're relying on Tottenham, what are you gonna? You ain't gonna get nothing. Agree 100%, mate. This is way worse. I'm not tuning into Robbie's transfer daily. It doesn't matter who we sign, does it? Dutty Biggs, Havertz left 8 at Villa, no title. Havertz left 8, Fulham away, Eddie and Nketiah up front for 90 minutes. Like this was self-inflicted damage, bro. Unfortunately, it was self-inflicted. Man, crazy thing is Spurs had so many chances. Yeah, they got a corner now. It's been cleared anyway. It's a free kick to City. The game's basically done. I think there's 7 minutes left. You lost the title to Unai Emery. Good evening. Yeah. Won the treble. No one gives a ish. Trash club. Well, Son is a cheat and a lazy. Garvin in Taiwan. I need to take a long shower after this one. Lowered myself to support Spuds for one game. Haaland comes off. 2 goals again. 27 league goals. He'll be looking for a hat-trick on the weekend to get the 30 goals. He's won the Golden Boot already. Unless, I think, Palmer's about 7 goals, 6 goals behind. Sam Bond. David Moyes will do the job against these pricks in his last game. I fed up a City, all the financial doping. I've got 0 hope. It's not happening. If it was at West Ham's ground, I'd have a bit. Not away. Not happening. City at home are ridiculous. City at home are... Yeah, that parade, mate. You might want to cancel that parade. NBA playoffs time, man. Lock this off. Yeah, apparently there's quite a lot of Arsenal fans there, which I heard that this morning that they were saying a lot of Arsenal fans have bought tickets off Tottenham fans. I wouldn't have put myself through that. A watch along, yeah, but I ain't going to the stadium. I'd be in agony right now. I would have left anyway. I turned the game off. The Seamus Spurs fans started dancing. Yeah, I saw that. Their fans are celebrating now. Arsenal fans bought tickets. Yeah, because I think a lot of Tottenham fans didn't want to go. They're not interested, are they? We've got 4 minutes to go of the stream. Then we're out. As soon as this game finishes, we're out of here, people. Big C, watch along for West Ham. I mean... We do it just because we're finishing the job, sort of, you know. But I might watch the City game, to be honest. Well, in fact, you know, I'll get 2 screens up. I'll get 2 screens. We might lock that stream off early, by the way. If City go 2-0 up at home, we might lock the Arsenal game off as well. But nah, this is painful. Ball over the top, looking for Son. I genuinely think Son missed that on purpose. But do you know what? I shouldn't even be mad at them. Like, the fact we were relying on them, that's down to us, I'm afraid. We've had a great run since January, but that Villa game, Villa, to lose home and away to Villa, to lose away and draw at home to Fulham, you ain't going to win a league title doing that. The margins are that fine. We should have won at least 2 of those games. We should have beat Fulham at home. We should have beat Villa at home as well when we missed loads of chances. Doku gets the byline. Ref might as well just blow the whistle. Look at Doku. He could not make a mermaid, that guy. Why are you blasting the ball away? In fact, there's no point me even watching the game, even if they scored. It's done. I'm peed off. We're being starved of trophies. Thank God I don't fuel these huge owners. L for not bringing in Ancelotti, bringing in Emery, Arteta, 0 standards, Kroenke out. Emery was the guy who undone us. Amara said the TV is off. Ref is 3 miles from his house. Well, yeah, he lives in Manchester, don't he? But yeah, 3 miles probably from Man City. Can't blame the ref. Ref ain't done nothing wrong. Scored a great goal on the counter. And the penalty was just poor defending. Tottenham missed their chances, is what it is. The fact we were relying on them, that says that we're doing something wrong because we should have had it in our own control. I think we fumbled the bag this season more than last season. City won the treble last year. They were incredible. This year, I know they've got a great points tally. They're on the attack again. They might as well score again. I'm not bothered now. Doku, saved by Vicario. Vicario's actually had a decent game. We took 4 points off City and Liverpool, slipped up against smaller clubs. Arteta's arrogance and our lack of experience cost us overall. Thoughts, totally agree. You look back on them games, the team selection costs us the game. The team selection for those games costs us those games. Reality of the situation. Spoke about it the other day. I know we did go through it, but Fulham away, he played... I mean, you look at Aston Villa at home. Aston Villa at home, yeah. He had Partey on the bench for 90 minutes while our midfield got roasted. Havertz in midfield again. They've given Ortega man of the match. He's made some big saves, to be fair, hasn't he? You look at Fulham away and look at the lineup. Eddie and Nketiah played 90 minutes up front. Havertz was in midfield. Like he cost us the league with them games. I'm sorry. Jesus was on the bench. Trossard was on the bench. The team was all wrong. Team was all wrong. You look at Villa away. What was the team Villa away? Havertz in midfield again. City are in. Oh no, giving away. I'm switching off, like, in terms of, I think all Arsenal fans, we need a break. We need a break. This is painful. Ref might as well just blow the whistle. 20 seconds to go. Bro, how are you second and still so sad? What do we get? We don't get a trophy for second, bro. Second don't mean nothing. Second means nothing to me. Big C, Arteta, nothing but potch for Arsenal. Teta out. He's just not the winner. He's the bridesmaid. You know? F Talksport, going to hate along, never listening again. Look at Tottenham now. They're attacking. Now you want to attack. Oh, he's offside anyway. Big up the community, man. Big up the community. You've been legends. I'm looking at Chris Wood now, man. It's our fault. It's our fault. Game to go clear at the top. We have the most clutch player, Trossard, on the bench and a clown kicking the ball out for the opposition. Crazy. Crazy. If Man U win the FA Cup, they have had 2 seasons better than us. 2 trophies. Wow. It's a crazy discussion. Here goes the full-time whistle. Pep knows, man. They've got it. They've got it, man. They are not fumbling the bag at home to West Ham. It just will not happen. Feel deflated. Arteta's arrogance cost us the Prem. I am the manager. Wow, Ortega comes off the bench, makes 2 massive saves. BC said Arteta should be there. Yeah, I do, Vivek, I do. Match fixing, said Brian. Listen, we relying on them was always going to bite us, I'm afraid. And it has. It has. Prem is a 1-team league. Bless up everyone. Listen, my thing is this, that if... I think if you win trophies around this, there's a lot of things that you can look at. You know, if you win the FA Cup this year as Arsenal, or last year, you're going, well, we didn't quite win the title, but at least we've won a trophy. At least these players have won something. They've learned. The thing that bothers me so much is the not winning anything. We're the second best team in the league, and we have nothing to show for it. That is painful. You know, that is painful. Mohammed said all the games we lost, Kai Havertz was playing left 8. Yeah, exactly. He wouldn't let go of it, would he? Because he was trying to force him on to the fan base to say, oh, look how good he is. Look at him. Spurs celebrating their losses all over the internet. And I'm not even angry with them. I'm not angry with them. I'm more frustrated with ourselves. You know what I mean? The fact we was relying on them says that we got something wrong. Oh, look, Edison's eye all swelled up now. He obviously did get kicked in the face. Sam Bond said, Curtis, I'm not sure we can survive this as a club. Back-to-back title races and winning nothing is too draining. West Ham need to go to Man City and defend the whole game. I think West Ham away would have been a harder game than Tottenham away because Moyes would have sat on the edge of the box and just tried to hit them on the break with Antonio. But West Ham away from home are bad. Although they beat us at our ground, but I honestly have no hope or expectation for them. Ambient guitar music, bottled it against Villa at home, 100%. You can see the Tottenham play. Son's shaking hands there with De Bruyne. He doesn't look unhappy. Doesn't look unhappy at all. City are all smiles. Do you know what, people? I want to say a big thank you to you all for joining tonight. Let me read these last few super chats. Alfred, why people mad? Spurs fans used to celebrate losing. Exactly. Richard, Unai Emery has mugged us again. Europa League semi and now done the double over us in a title race. Facts only, bro. Facts only. Listen, I'm out of here. I need to turn this off. I don't want this game on the screen. 2 p.m. tomorrow. I mean, I don't know what we're going to talk about, but yeah. I will do a watch along on Sunday. I'll do a split screen, City there, Arsenal there. We'll see. I'm not going to not do it just in case something happens. But to me, that was the opportunity. 1-0, they had chances. But the fact we were relying on them in the first place shows that we've done something wrong. We've been brilliant since January, but City since January have not dropped points anywhere against anybody that they shouldn't have. They've beaten everyone they should have beaten. We should have beaten Villa at home. And we didn't. So this one will be more painful than last season. I suppose, really, it is Arsenal therapy at 2 p.m. tomorrow. It is. We got to figure out how to deal with this. But anyway, listen. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Cello said, people said, calm down. Yeah. Listen, thank you very much to everyone tuning in. We tried. It didn't happen. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. 2 p.m. tomorrow, we'll try and figure out how we'll deal with it. I'd say book a holiday to the Bahamas and switch your Wi-Fi off. Take care, everyone. Bless.